Oh no. Wala lang press on live. Putang ina
You can always come back here
Pati na
for
yun
a cup
nakapress
of
na.
coffee.
Okay na. Putang ina yan. Okay kasi. Joke.
Matay ka.
Ellen.
Matay ka. Matay na ba na ta?
Matay? Nya. Vivian! Seems you and Miss Vivian have made your decision. Let's talk to the mayor. Of course, please rest assured when it comes to sacrifice the mayor interests aligned with yours. Or rather, we both want to protect the both you either do.
I'll connect the call to the mayor now.
My dear friends, I'm glad you're willing to keep... I'm truly sorry about what happened to Mr. Hugo Vlad. I didn't anticipate things would turn. As mayor, I can't fully condone Mockingbird's actions, but personally, I had a lot of respect for Mr. Hugo Vlad. I looked further into Bringer's map. The sacrifices were created by an exaltist named Landon, who was active in Janus Quarter. Mr. Landon passed away in an accident a few years ago. Before he died, he was researching sacrifices and was said to have created a batch of serum that could turn living people into sacrifices. The problem was, the serum wasn't stable, and after his death, the recipe was lost. No one knows what happened to the exaltist in Janus Quarter back then. But it's clear that after the leader died, there haven't been major exaltist activities in the area. Bringer's map marks the locations where the exaltists' most successful attempts at creating sacrifices.
The leader of the exaltists in Janus Quarter died a few years back. Could it be that Hartman was just acting on his own?
Unfortunately, that's not the case. My sources confirmed that Hartman had been secretly in contact with someone, and they only meet inside the Hollow.
Is it possible it's someone from...
TOPS is a huge alliance of corporations. They wouldn't bother getting their hands dirty. Instead, they just sit back and reap the rewards. Everything Hartman is doing is to secure his place in TOPS and strengthen his power within the ring. If my guess is correct, Hartman has gotten in touch with the remaining members of the Exaltists that used to follow Landon.
But what's it? There's no way the Exaltists would just hand over their secrets about sacrifices to Hartman.
A sacrifice outbreak would throw the city into chaos. And that's when TOPS steps in. Taking control of the situation on there, the public will see the mayor as incompetent. While TOPS comes off, and when that happens, public trust will shift towards TOPS. And...
Still sharp as ever, Miss Vivian.
So, what exactly do... Please don't tell me you're doing this out of some noble concern. I'm not some hero of justice.
We have a common enemy. While our ideologies may differ, we can... And as proof of good faith, I may not know exactly where Hartman is, that I can fan the flames over Mockingbird's death and escalate conflicts within the Ravenlock family.
So it was you behind the rumors. No wonder I couldn't trace the source of the
I'm not the one who started the rumors. I just helped them spread faster after they leaked. And I pulled a few strings to make sure the story painted Mr. Hugo Vlad as a heroic figure who was unfairly persecuted. As I said before, I had a lot of respect for him, and I'd be happy to clear his name. Now let me lay out my terms. After looking into it, I found that the dormant sacrifice you discovered wasn't the only one. There are more places where sacrifices might be lying dormant. Too many eyes are on me right now, so I can't send my own men to... I'd like to ask you to retrieve the I'll make sure to dispose of them once you do, so no one will be able to... On top of that, I've asked a friend to help monitor your physical condition, and maybe even uncover more of your potential. Her research overlaps with your teacher's work. You don't need to worry about her capabilities. She's a Void Hunter rank special
Really? A Void Hunter rank special investigator is going to be assisting us? And she's involved in our teacher's research?
That's right. She's heading to Janus Quarter for some business. She prefers to assess things on her own, and will reach out when the time is right. So it looks like you both are on board with this commission.
This affects a lot of ordinary people in New Eridu.
I know you won't let me down. Given our positions, we might not be friends. I'll leave the rest to you then.
Lord Payton. Lord Payton.
I would never turn down Lord
Eradicate all evil.
This is the path I follow.
Ready and waiting.
Good day.
Eradicate all evil.
Payton sama. Payton sama. Ah. Ah. Going up, 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 higher.
Lord Phaethon, thank you for trusting Mockingbird and me. Idiot. Has someone already taken the door, or did the Exaltist decide to no? If these dormant sacrifices... Did she realize the
Did Hartman just make up this intel to get a shot working with us at Tops? I've been walking around forever and haven't found a
The Ravenlocks have always been a shady bunch. No surprise they've gone downhill over the years.
I heard they were pretty loaded back in the day. What kind of business did they run?
No clue. On the surface, their businesses seemed legit, but who knows what was happening behind.
Probably something with the sacrifices. I mean, how else would he know about the dormant ones left around here for years? And he was so sure that even if those original sacrifices didn't...
Backup plan?
Well, that's beyond me. What's Tops planning to do with all these sacrifices, huh?
Don't ask questions you shouldn't be asking.
All right. There's nothing here anyway. And we'll make it just in time to clock.
Let's get out of here.
Hartman, that fool. He'll do anything to get into Tops. She's an exaltist. Human lives have never mattered to her. The more people get dragged in,
Vivian, you seem a bit frazzled.
The she I'm referring to is with the exaltists. That's why the moment I heard about the sacrifices, I never meant to hide anything from you. For me, the exaltists bring back painful so... Lord Phaethon...
Sure. I'll stop asking. As for everything else...
Lord Phaethon... I'll make note of this and make sure to first things first. Let's track down those dormants. I wish we knew what Hartman's backup plan is. I just can't shake the feeling that... something bad is about to happen.
Kailangan ko buhay mo ng ano. What the fuck?
Hugo may have done terrible things, but he had his reasons. Don't touch. Mockingbird might be seen as the bad guys by a lot of people, but... Don't touch. Ironically, joining Mockingbird is what put me on the right path. For the first time, I'm needed for more than just my curse. Nothing here either.
I knew it was you, Vivian.
Camille, what are you doing here, sis?
Vivian, don't call me.
Are you trying to stop the
I never left the Exaltists.
You know...
Lord Landon did it for the Creator. His methods may have been extreme, but they were back then, you walked away. We didn't meet today. Take your friend...
What's wrong? Are you being forced in...
Help. Vivian, you see me, don't you? You haven't changed a bit, Vic. No need to hide your tears. You've made your choice. One last piece of advice. I won't tell her we met today. Don't show yourself her-
Camille! Lord Phaethon, watch out! I'll tell you what that was about later. Let's take care of the ethereal first. You've been gone forever. We searched the coordinates the mayor provided. Camille, the Exaltists have been actively destroying the dormant sacrifices. Why would the Exaltists go after the sacrifices?
I saw it too, but I can't figure out why the Exaltists would do this.
And one of them, I thought she would leave the Exaltists after Landon's... Wait, what did I miss? When I was a child, I stayed back then. Landon was one of the most respected figures among the Exaltists, and a lot happened. And after I can't turn a blind eye. I know all too well how many lives have been lost ever since I learned a sacrifice had appeared in Janus Quarter. I haven't been able to stop worrying. I won't let history repeat itself. That's why I asked Hugo. Vivian. Please stop. I'm not looking. We've got bigger things to focus. I hope you'll make time for me, Lord Faith.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. That conversation between... They said Hartman had a backup plan. And that got me thinking about some news that was quietly... Lately, there have been mining accidents in Ravenlock-controlled areas. meant the families were paid off with huge settlements, way more than usual. No protest, but considering the Ravenlock's financial position.
That sounds sketchy.
Precisely. I don't think those workers died, and I'm planning to reach out to some old friends. See if... Do you have time, Lord Phaethon?
Sure.
Minus 11 is 32. Possible makuha ko dyan. 32. Ibinigit ng possible na makuha. Minus 1 syempre dahil sa design. Pero okay, design. Stop, wake up. Go now.
An old friend of mine said she has some new intel. She's like a mentor to me.
Rain.
I learned a lot about data scraping on the internet thanks to her.
Rain. How are you, Mayay?
Rain! Long...
Yeah, it's been a while.
Rain? So you're...
Yeah, Phaethon. Long time.
Rain! No, I mean, you actually...
I didn't know right away. One time, I needed a favor from Nicole. I mean, who would expect a legendary proxy to be running a video store for a living? Oh, by the way, your idol...
Rain! Let's not bring up old stuff. Lord Phaethon wouldn't be
Why are you all tense? Right! Lord Phaethon lives on 6th Street too, and might know your idol. Remember when you traced that post on Internet to 6th Street and actually went to check it out? And you came back all bummed, spouting nonsense like there was only a black cat at the location, and maybe your idol is actually a talking cat.
I think I know what.
I think I know that black cat. It hangs around our shop now.
Lord Phaethon, please.
Come on, Vivian. It's been years, and you still won't say who your idol is. If you'd just let me, I'd have tracked them down ages ago. I get it. You want to find the person who's important to you on your own. But you've tried so hard already.
I shouldn't have come to see.
Huh?
Rain, Vivian said you might have some intel for us. Should we get into that?
All right, let's get down to business. Here's some... The Ravenlock families claim that those missing... The last signal from those workers was near the Hollow. Then communication went dark. And yesterday, I picked up that the Ravenlock family secretly hired... I caught a weird distress signal from someone, and when I tried to reach out, the last trace of the signal was near Loom. Finding someone in real life isn't really my thing.
Okay, well, you just said this is something you're sure of. Do you have it?
I dug up some info online, and a few days ago, there were some creepy sounds. The place was locked up, so not sure if it's related. If you don't find anything useful around, well, that's all I...
Thank you.
Don't get all emotional on me now. This one's on the house. Consider it payback for the favor you did me last time. But if you still want to find your idol, hit me up. I've been curious for...
All right, don't worry about it. I'll manage it myself. Stop being so nosy, Rain.
Nosy? Nah, just professionally curious. What kind of person is worth all this searching? But honestly, whoever they are in real life, you've come a long way. I much prefer the person you are. So if you find this person, people will appreciate you. I might not care about the real world or what it'll be. I'm counting on you to... All right, I have other business.
Yan mo lang mga noise ng tip, putang ina yan.
Pay no mind to what Rain said. That big guy's up ahead. Let's hurry.
Ito? Bullshit. To? Yeah, tama ako sa bala kayo. Then the little guy had malfunctions and the boss threw it out because he didn't want to spend money on repairs. Really, it should be fixed just by a simple battery change. Vivian is very the best. Vivian changed my battery the best as ever. All I did was change her body for it. It was you who earned the money to buy it. Yeah, I'm amazing. I earned 100 credits just enough to buy a battery. Yeah, so where's that 110 pound battery came from? Because I got a plenty of energy, but I told you before, you need to be more tactful habit to repair anything. Bet one Denny will give Denny. So you found a way to make a living, huh? So how it learned, huh? Did you need me sorry not arms for having her help? So tell me, have you come across anyone strange these past few days? I saw someone like that in the desert today. Someone super similar. I don't think one deliver can make it that far. Desert probably prefers the sandpit up ahead. Yep.
One Denny Boo is just too cute, right? I didn't know you helped it too. I knew Lord Phaethon was the best in the whole
Oh, chill. Fucking hell. Yes, that's the person Rain and one deliver we're talking about.
Don't take me back, please. I was wrong. I know I messed up. I don't want your money. Please, no. Who are you? I don't know anything. I swear, I know nothing.
We're not PubSec. The We won't force you into anything.
What do you want from...
We simply want to know where the Ravenlock family took you and what they made you.
I can't say. I can't tell you. I have a family. You never saw me. Please, just...
Don't you wish to see your...
I don't deserve to see that. It's my fault.
But your family must miss you.
No, it's my fault.
If the whole ship is sinking...
I'm just a nobody.
If you care about your family and even a butterfly flapping its wings can send a tsunami surging across... No one knows how this will turn, but if you do nothing now, we're not here to turn you in, and we won't force you to confront them. I'll help you return to your family.
Hartman offered a huge amount of money. Looking for... The money was way too good. We all kind of figured something wasn't right. I thought it was just smuggling or guarding some kind of illegal ether resources. After we sent in our applications, Hartman's men took us into the Hollow. The first place when we got there, they handed us some pills saying they'd improve our aptitude for ether, for us to last longer. But after I took them, everything went... When I woke up, I saw my coat. They said something about me being a good experiment, moved me somewhere else, and locked me up. They wanted, but then a blonde guy found me, gave me a carrot, and let me go. So I escaped.
It wasn't your fault that your coworkers died. Do you remember the place they first took you?
I only remember the first place was like, what exactly was in that box? I'm not lying. I took just one and my mind felt like it wasn't my own. I'm telling the truth.
I know you're not lying. We'll arrange for your protection. You can, once this is all over.
Sometimes I wonder if you've had some kind of special... No matter who you're up against, you seem to analyze the pros...
Actually, I wasn't always like this. There was even a point where I just wanted to disappear. I wondered. Perhaps leaving it all behind could put an end to the pain.
Ay, baka skip auto ko lang muna.
It's hard to picture that. My first impression of you was pretty... assertive.
Well, I was on a mission at the auction when we first met. And just as Rain said, I've come a long way from who I used to be.
Speaking of Rain, It's quite a coincidence that you two know each other and are actually close. You even know one Denny Boo. That surprised me. We might have crossed paths without even real.
Enough about me. Tell me more about you, Lord Phaethon. Where have...
Looking back, it feels like I've been through a lot lately. Belle and I even lost our Phaethon account. It's a long story, starting with how the Cunning Hares took something from the Red Fa- It should be around this area. Belle told me there's a highly rated store here.
Lord Phaethon!
What's wrong?
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street. That harmonica in the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before, too. I've even been to the monument outside Hollow Zero. But none of that was a coincidence. It was me. Following you. And now I've finally made it to your side.
Okay.
Ever since I was little, I had been seen as the bringer of back. I had traveled to many places and every tear I shed brought disaster. I've heard I loathed my tears as wherever I stayed, I had roamed too many places. And each time, it ended the same way. I didn't know where I could go anymore. One night, I stumbled upon a post discussing me. Whether they knew me or not, everyone seemed convinced that I was the source of the curse. Some mocked me with cruel intent. Some wished I would vanish, and others speculated maliciously. It really seemed that my very existence was a disaster. In that moment, as darkness enveloped so many lights, and not knowing where to go, I thought, if only I could disappear into those lights. I made up my mind, and right then, my phone rang. I decided to take one last look. I wanted to know who left me my final message from this world. It was you, Lord
Me?
Huh?
Yes. And I checked with the other Lord Phaethon. You were the one but I know you probably don't remember it. After all, but for me, I wanted to walk the paths you had walked. See this...
So, I have to ask.
Well, you'll have to figure it out for yourself.
Huh?
You're putting my memory to...
So, Lord, not only for that comment you made that day, for giving me the courage to become Lord Phaethon.
Grant the light, blah blah blah, emotion to divine, blah blah blah.
Lycon just sent a message. There's an update.
Yeah, update. Yeah, tara na. Hello, KHC. Welcome to the stream. Wait, saan na babanda? Welcome.
Wise,
Anyways,
you're back. Looks like Lycon's tied up with something. He said I should just chill until you're back, and then we can talk online. I'll call him now.
Master Proxy, Miss Vivian. The gentleman Rena brought back has stabilized and calmed down. Based on his account, we've identified where Hartman is hiding them. He also mentioned that Hartman plans to trade the core with a group of people. We suspect that this group consists of members from the
I knew it. Now that we have the location, it would be splendid if we could seize the sacrifice.
Precisely. We hope you can head to the location as soon as...
All right, we'll get there right away.
I have other matters to attend to, so I'll leave the retrieval of the mayor's friend that he mentioned before will also be assisting you this time. The target coordinates have been shared with her. Please ensure you're safe.
Sino ba?
Good day, Lord Phaethon.
This is the path I follow.
RTSC. pwede ko na pala dito. Pag ito yung huli, di ba? This is the last part. LS. LS. Ayan. Recommend. Bahala na.
This is the path I follow.
Good day.
Eradicate all. Awaiting further instruction. Let's start the experiment.
Wait. Save and exit. Deploy. Huh? Take a look at the Digital Fairness Act and send a feedback. Okay, for what?
Where's the sacrifice core?
Camille, you really think I'd stroll around with something this important? Plus, even though the Ravenlocks and the Exalters have been working together for ages,
What's the specific
I've hardly even met Lady Dina.
Violate
I'm
something?
the one offering the sacrifice core here.
I may change it.
I'm curious what Lady Dina's got lined up for me in return.
I'm just here to verify that the core you mentioned is real. Once that's sorted, Lady Dina will give you a proper... Our partnership isn't just talk. We need to be sure you have what we need.
Sure thing. I'll take you to where I keep the core. Once you verify it's legit, have Lady...
All right.
It seems Hartman is trying to bargain for more. It's just that... Why would they only send Camille for... And I can't shake the feeling that Camille doesn't want Hartman and Dina to meet.
So this Dina they were talking about.
Lord Vathan, I really think we should hurry.
I've mapped out a shorter route, but there will be ethereal...
Don't worry, Lord Vathan. Ethereals! Stay away from Lord Vathan!
Well, yeah.
Don't touch me.
Oi!
Daydream?
Okay.
You're done. Get it! Looks like Hartman's trying to negotiate for more leverage. Let's get out of here before we're spotted. Let's keep moving, Lord Vathan. Leave the enemies to me, Lord Vathan. Get it! Leave it to me. Don't touch me. Here's your fist. I better not get my tricks. They're still over there. It looks like they're arguing. No matter who has the sacrifice core, Hartman or the Exaltists. It would be really dangerous.
It would be really dangerous. Oh my god.
Hand over what's in the box. Or we do this the hard way.
You sure talk big, little girl. Let's see if you can get past me first.
It's over. Let's hurry and secure the sacrifice core.
And it's a trap.
So Hartman never kept the core.
How did you even find... Where's the core in the box?
You call this...
Vivian, it's been ages.
Dina!
Oh my, look at you. So, tell me, do you ever dream about the people you've killed?
Back then,
You had no idea?
I wasn't...
Lady Dina, Miss...
Camille, when did I say you could meet up with Hartman today?
I just wanted to make sure the sacrifice...
Really? So, look, just a few words from Vivian, and you'd be plotting my demise. Just like what you did with Father.
I won't, Lady Dina.
Don't even think about betraying me, Camille. You owe me for what went down back then. However, I do understand your worries. It's fake.
No way! I got this straight from Hugo! How can you just claim it's fake without any proof?
Ugh, seriously? The sacrifice core can max out the ether particles within human bodies in no time. But look at your little subordinate. How uncouth. He's making noises like some animal. Can you shut him up? The masterpiece Father made for the Creator? Isn't this worthless piece of junk?
So, the...
Vivian...
I don't know. If I knew where the real core was, I'd destroy it without a second. Dina, you understand what the sacrifices are. And you know those who were blessed should not have to...
Oh, they should... Weren't you the one who If it weren't for your tears, how would they have encountered... How self-righteous, Vivian. It was you who brought...
Landon just needed an excuse. He knew whether I shed tears or not. He'd treat living beings as... Dina, you know all of this!
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Father did it for his great cause! Vivian! Why do you always mess everything up for me? Everything!
Bullshit.
You did it before, and now again!
Bullshit.
You just had to ruin my plan!
Bullshit.
If you don't give me...
Bullshit.
I told you I don't have the sacrifice core. Otherwise, I would have destroyed it already. Lord Phaethon, find the right moment to retreat.
Oh, really? You don't... Then I suppose there is...
More cereals are coming. Too many. There's no chance to get out of this.
I swear on my blade. My blade is already sheathed.
Stay away from Lord Phaethon! There are so many.
Overclock gago. Ay, duyuan. Ay,
It's ink.
duyuan si ano.
Shun Palace, good fortune, closed gate, safety.
What?
An evil miasma gathers here. Another place of conflict. If you
Ano
wish
na
to
pangalan niya?
avoid
Putang ina.
disaster, then head southeast. Now!
Thank you.
shit. What do you mean by Steam? Shit, I missed that. Holy shit.
Finally, peace and quiet.
Kitang weird.
You must be wise. Mayflower mentioned a special partner.
May I ask?
I'm the 13th generation master of Yunque Summit.
Yishuan pala.
You can call me Mayflower passed along your info, and I was curious what kind of person you. At first, I thought it might be a hassle, but your energy feels really calm.
So, you.
Yes. He also asked me to be your temporary teacher and offer
Guidance?
Unfortunately, I have some investigation work to catch up on, and it seems you've got quite a lot on your. I'll find a good time to visit you.
I'm so sorry, Lord. I think I'll head back for now.
You don't look so great. Let's get out of here and figure things out later.
Okay, first of all, I don't get what you mean by get steam. If I get steamed, are you perhaps implying Steam as in the fucking application or shit or
Lord Vathan,
I'm not
are
in
you
the
going
right
to rest now?
right mindset right now. Holy shit.
I can head back later, Vivian.
Mindset or
You
like
seem a bit off since we left the Hollow.
What's the correct term? Right. You get the point.
If you want to talk about what's bothering.
I didn't mean to keep. When I was little, people thought I brought misfortune. So no matter where then one day, there, I met Dina, who was so kind to. She told me her father, Landon, was a great man, so all life could live freely inside and outside of. Dina helped Landon pick people for the blessing, and everyone in the Exaltists respected her. Those who received the blessing would have a better ether aptitude, allowing them to enter the Hollow freely without fear of sudden disaster. Back then, Dina would chat with me every day, but things between us shifted when Landon asked me to step in for Dina. Landon told me I didn't only bring misfortune, and that if I listened to him, after that, he'd take me to meet people, and if I shed tears, he'd give them a blessing. Those who got the blessing could dodge calamities. At first, I was ecstatic, thinking I could help others. I shared my joy with Dina, but...
Was that blessing medicine the same sacrifice serum Bringer had?
Yes. To be precise, it was an early version of the sacrifice serum.
Yeah.
Landon's medicine wasn't stable. The medicine Landon developed could boost abilities quickly, but also sped up the development of... In the end, most people turned into ethereals, and a few became sacrifices. The ethereals were killed while the sacrifices were given to the higher-ups of the Exalted. The Exaltists wanted the sacrifices to hold human consciousness, so Landon's medicine was seen as a failure. And he grabbed... One day, I saw Dina, and I had always thought that getting the blessing was a good thing. And that evening, I broke Landon's rules for the first time, and I trailed him to the Hollow, where I witnessed someone. In the end, that person became... Then, without hesitation, before Landon returned, I went back to the residence and snuck into his study. And there, I uncovered the truths, and just a few days later, it was... I wanted to save her and stop anyone else from getting deceived. So, that day, I told everyone present that Landon should be the one to receive the blessing, not Dina. At first, Landon argued, but in front of them all, I looked at him and let my... Lord Landon.
Why won't you accept the blessing? Were you lying to us?
Ungrateful fools! You have no use anymore!
Liar!
Run! Run!
Dina! Dina, wake up! We have to go!
Vivian?
What's happening?
Listen to me. Lord Landon's so-called blessing isn't... Father!
It's got nothing to do with us. This is just what happens when you don't accept the...
Vivian, was this you? Tina, I just don't... Stop
Damn, sobrang bitchy na.
I thought once Landon was gone, I never expected her to continue his race. Camille lost her entire family in a hollow disaster. So she's not a bad person. She joined the Exaltists very early on. And that day, she was just so desperate to save Dina that all these years she's been following Dina, taking care of everything out of guilt, I think. But I didn't just fail to save Dina. I see misfortune approaching, but I can never change its course or avoid. Maybe I really am.
Damn.
No, you're not the one causing trouble. Whatever went down with the Exaltist, as for Dina and Camille, the Hollows and the disasters they caused took more than just their...
Lord Faith.
You need to believe in yourself, Vivian. From what I can see, you're handling the sacrifice crime. Besides, you told me you really like who you've become. I hope that...
Yes, that'll always be true. Thank you for listening to my story. Years have gone by, but I've never had the courage. Maybe Dina and I were meant to meet today, so I could finally spill it all. Lord Faithen, you truly...
Not just today. Whenever you're feeling down.
I will. I'll track down the location of the sacrifice core and let you know what I find. Good night, Lord Faith.
After beginning of it, well, you got hit back up with your story, so the tables. You should give you on the table and stirs a flood of memories. You fuck. I forgot to press. What the fuck again? Anyways, here's about the sacrifice core. First time the sacrifice core request at the auction. So she decided to try and find the security footage from after that day. What happened afterwards and where she's unaware. Continue. Mass for contamination reached its maximum value. It deals damage equals to a percentage of the current HP to all agents in the team. Earlier, Vivian exchanged information with an acquaintance in the auction house, Dodge.
Sure.
Oh,
I didn't expect you to be working here.
I was just covering someone's shift.
Oh my god, another fucking Valley Girl accent. Fucking hell.
The screening here is super strict, and I was afraid the supervisor would realize I was new and subbing for someone, so I hid in the control room during the supervisor's inspection.
Oh my god, yes girl, you fuck.
So I happened to bump into this guy, a blonde man wearing a hat, and I think he was checking some footage. Then he logged that footage into the tape he brought. Later, I found that part of the footage had been wiped.
Blonde, wearing a hat.
Do you know him?
I think it's him. If it were Hugo. Thank you, Shaw. You were...
Great! You also helped me a lot when I started working. I used to make mistakes all the time. If it weren't for you cleaning up my messes, I would have been fired ages ago. So, I'm happy I could help you too. Alright, go ahead and do what you need to do.
Someone I used to work part-time with just so happens to be covering a shift at the auction. I learned from her that Hugo once took some footage away from him. I think Hugo was planning something, so he hid the security footage. But once I know when Hugo came here, I should be able to guess where he put the videotape. We are mockingbirds after all. It should be surprising we have a subtle ways of communicating information, should it? What's a mission? We couldn't use communicators. So you got trained a few birds and put trackers on so we could communicate. But after that mission ended, we let them go free. But I just checked their trackers and one of those birds flew near the auction venue that you got to footage. It still flies? Flies around here from time to time. The tracker only gives a broad area, but I believe this might be something you would like for us to find. If I'm not mistaken, the videotape is hidden whenever the bird is. Can't be sure which bird you will use this time, but all the birds he originally trained had at least some black feathers. Lord Feliton, let's split up and search the area. If you see the bird, you can send me a picture of it and I should be able to recognize it.
Faster and faster. The 4th generation 76.5 running shoes are on sale in multiple colors.
That is a fucking bird. That's a fucking penguin. What the fuck? Next. This is possible. Yeah. Stops his pop wall, it's hard to imagine, but it does something. Either way. Fuck sa puta. Wait. Sakit ang puta. Sukatan pa ako. Fuck. After sending a picture of a panda-colored chunk of a bird to Vivian, get a negative answer and that gives fuck, this is not the fucking bird. Mas lalo na yung itong ibon na to, bang buman yan eh. No. I fucking left my pants off it if it is the fucking, if it is really the fucking bird. No. This one, it should be the bird for sure. I'm going to crash out if the fucking bird is the fucking bamboo. Okay, no, okay. All things Lord Payton will find them quickly. If it is here, then we mustn't hit them in our own source boxes. Wow, ganun ang parking na yun wise. Holy shit. Very impressive video when you watch the recording. The content makes you shocked. It's a conversation between Hugo and Camille.
If I'm not mistaken, you and Vivian... Silence is no good for negotiation.
I just don't want Dina to reach a point of no return.
Hasn't she already reached that point with what she's doing?
The formula for the Landon serum was lost, but a batch survived, and Dina was able to develop a substance that can be used for mind control.
Wow.
She's trying to combine the two to make sacrifices that would obey human commands. If the dormant sacrifice and the remaining Landon serum are destroyed, we can put an end to this. Dina's
And the sacrifice
that belongs to the creator, not her. Although I find Landon's methods despicable, I can't deny that the Exaltists and the creator are leading us in the right direction.
Are you sure about that though? I mean, well, the thought is... Well, technically the plan is like coexistent within the fucking hollow, so... Yeah, medyo okay naman din. It's practically reasonable case. But at the same time... Actually, yeah. Actually, it's pretty possible. Pretty good solution. But at the same time, it doesn't sit right for me. But anyways.
I just don't want Dina to spend her life trapped by her father's mistakes.
Yeah, fuck the father.
I mean, no offense, but I find your protectiveness rather weird.
Valid point.
I will confirm the location of the dormant sacrifice and find the chance to relay the information. I do not want any of my people to be going into danger. As for the sacrifice core, I can only guarantee that it will not fall. As for how things will ultimately play out,
the creator will guide me.
Sure.
actually destroying the dormant sacrifice?
Compared to Camille's motives, I'm more concerned about whether Hugo has more plans.
Hugo.
Wise, Lycan just sent a message saying he's got something urgent that he needs to talk to us about now.
It's fucking Code Geass all over again.
All right, let's patch him in.
Master Proxy, I apologize for disturbing you.
Then?
We have just learned that the Ravenlock family will host a banquet tonight. This banquet is rather special, as they're allowing members of their family to invite business partners to attend. With Hartman at the center of controversy, there are many members of the family. The mayor has been spreading rumors of a young tycoon with a sizable fortune and is looking to partner with a person from an old and influential family.
Hindi na siya Friday, Saturday, baka possibly Saturday, Sunday na lang.
This information has lured a young man named Burton
It's a
from the
weekdays,
Ravenlock family.
it's just randomized. Randomized if I just feel like streaming, I might stream on the weekdays, but usually, I'll just stream on Saturday or Sunday. Just this week has been just, we are on, like, enrollment week. At the same time, I'm done with my enrollment, so yeah.
So,
Currently,
you want me
just,
to pose as this tycoon and use Burton
trying
to infiltrate the banquet?
maximize my break on my semestral, quote-unquote semestral break.
Correct. And Hartman's study is also located within the venue.
I see. Hartman's study might hold valuable information.
It seems like there's nothing.
You can attend as her +1.
+1? Lord Phaethon, please go with me.
Master Proxy, it seems Miss Vivian required.
Yes, just your presence will help me immensely.
Sure. If we go together, we'll.
I'll send you the time and place.
Grabe sa Lycon. Third wheel sa Lycon. Holy shit. Third wheel sa Lycon.
If you encounter any danger, please evacuate immediately. I hope everything goes well for you.
Sheesh. What the fucking go? Third wheel boy. I don't let anyone move closer to, but since there's still some time before we have to go, should we watch an instructional video on former tech for obey? Then okay. You do some last minute study on etiquette expected as a formal banquet for your fucking mission that night. Before you knew, Evelyn has arrived. On the contrary, gusto ko na matapos itong laro na ito at makahabol, pero mukhang hindi ko pa rin natagawa yun kasi sobrang haba ito. Paano nakapunta kay Laishuan? Fuck. Hirap ano yung nakakalito ko ng Yijuan, Julian. Fuck. Bertrand. Miss Banshee, this is something the matter. I mean, this person doesn't look like your bodyguard. If that's true, why would I bring a bodyguard? This is my companion Olivia. He heard the Flavor Class are hosting a banquet with elites from all the walks of life in attendance, so he wanted to come and make new friends. Of course not, since you're an important companion. Then, walang ibang pwedeng salty si...
Miss Banshee, I believe I've shown you my sincerity. Now how about you?
Sincerity? My presence here is a show of sincerity.
If we're to work together, Miss Banshee, you should drop your pretentious act.
I am well aware of the ways of the Ravenlock family. If I were to come empty-handed, I probably wouldn't even be able to make it out the front since I agreed to come with you, and even brought along my most precious companion.
No need for such an off-color joke. Our door is always open.
We both know what's what. So let's cut. I know far more about how the Ravenlock I am also well aware of why Hartman despite such a massive scandal.
Oh? Do tell.
Exaltists, blessing, sacrifice, Landon.
How did you know that?
Don't be, if I'm not mistaken. It's about time the banquet. My companion and I are practically famished. Is this how you treat your guests? By letting them starve? Perhaps when we've had our fill, we'll remember where the sacrifice is.
You know where the
So, can we go get something to and? I'm also looking forward. We can discuss what you wish to know while we enjoy dessert.
Of course. I will. As for dessert, I will prepare it myself. I'll come find you later.
These kinds of people are exhausting. I really don't know how Hugo used to put up with.
Another noble lady.
You always managed to surprise me. You sent him off with just a few words. If I were him, I'd think you were a powerful noble lady.
It's just some techniques Hugo taught me. Like that dessert I mentioned. It means I want them to offer more if they want to come to an accord. Fortunately, that old fox Hartman is terrified. He's definitely keeping the destruction of the sacrifice and the fact that the sacrifice core is fake hidden from the other Otherwise, Burden wouldn't have been so willing to raid Lord Phaethon. Let's find Hartman's...
All right.
Wherever you go...
Oh, chill.
Is...
The security outside of the manor is really strict, but maybe it's more...
Right.
Let's check Hartman's recent correspondence.
Right. Though the core he gave Dina was fake, Hartman might have left a trick up his sleeve and hid the real one.
Then let's split up.
Esteemed guests, is the catering at the Ravenlock family banquet not to your satisfaction? So much so that these two distinguished guests felt the need... don't want to... Well, after all, Burton, that greedy idiot, fell for the mayor's... But I never expected that he would bring you into... I suppose I should thank... Otherwise, I would have... Vivian, Faith, tell him I shall be taking the wealth and power...
Yeah.
The bullet? How?
Dear uncle,
He's
why
alive.
must we be so distant with one another? You can just tell me what you want to say,
Hugo!
Uncle, you must know a Ravenlock will never stop until they get what they want. Did you really think I would be defeated so soon? When I have yet to trample you into the dirt.
You filthy bastard! You only know how to resort to these petty tricks!
Petty trick? Perhaps you'd like to know what I managed to accomplish using this faked mine.
Ketchup, baby. Shortly before.
Faking my own death. Hope it's all worth the theatrics in the end. It was just to keep Hartman off my back, but maybe I went a little overboard. The manager must be pretty shaken up. I should apologize at some point.
Ketchup is the key. Yo, like him, baby.
You're taking longer to rest than I expected.
Lycon, you think too highly of my physical capabilities. Well, thank you for your cooperation. I must say, if nothing else, at least your acting skills have improved. You should be happy. We pulled that off together with flawless teamwork and managed to fool everyone.
Drop your foolish facade.
I'm glad you still remember the code we set all those years ago. And thank you for ensuring your sleight of hand didn't deteriorate. Oh, right. I should also thank the blood bag hidden in my clothes and our other props. Do you remember when we last used this trick? It was probably ages ago.
Sometimes I really don't understand you. Have you never thought about what the consequences would be if I didn't understand your code? If I decided against helping you? Or if I just couldn't control my...
You'd understand it. Of course. If things really did go, you wouldn't be so arrogant as to think I'd bet everything on you.
You're insane.
Aw.
So what exactly is the purpose behind all this? Surely after going to such great lengths to erase your own existence, you don't just plan to hide here and reminisce about the past. Don't try to brush this off. I've already...
Don't get your tail in a twist. I have more plans that require your assistance, so naturally I would not, as things stand, whether as Hugo Vlad or as Mockingbird.
Seems you've made quite a few enemies.
As a member of the Ravenlock family, I negotiated with Edmund and managed to obtain resources from Tops for my future plans. I also confirmed what attitude they held toward your master, the Mayflower. Meanwhile, I used my identity in Mockingbird to strike a deal with Hartman and gather information on their collaboration with the remnants of the Exaltists. That's where... Oh, by the way, the crime declaration letter that your dear mayor received, that was also sent by yours truly. He's probably figured that out by now, right? Though I'm not sure.
The mayor learned about the sacrifice attacks through his own means, but lacked an opportunity to take action. That warning letter was precisely what...
You aren't? In short, I'm more well-informed than your lot because I get around dealing with all these. But of course, it comes at a cost. After all, you can't hide the smoke from a wildfire. Rather than trying to carefully tame it and risk setting yourself alight, it's better to let it burn.
When I helped you put on your little act, killing you in front of everyone, you left the sacrifice core to Hartman.
Oh, yes. And it worked like a charm, didn't it? Now no one cares for me anymore, and all eyes are on Hartman. A perfect situation for keeping the Ravenlock family in check while dealing a cutting blow to the Exaltists behind them. Another crucial point is Vivian and Phaethon. I must sever any ties they have with me or Mockingbird. Although I feel bad for Phaethon about what happened, but it had to be done. That's the only way they would be safe, allowing the plan to...
I noticed that you never turned your blade toward Master Pro... So, those words you said back...
I will bloody my hands. I will carry the weight of my sins. I will be... Obviously, it was all an act. My acting has always been impeccable, as you know.
Bullshit. Yeah, right, like...
Hugo. You're taking such a tremendous risk.
Would you believe me if I said it's... But unfortunately, it's not. I want revenge on the Ravenlock family. And I will make sure that despicable excuse for a human being, Hartman, of course. I also promised Vivian that I would help her investigate the whole thing with the Exaltists.
You don't look too good.
No. Lycon, do you have a place that is sufficiently discreet, quiet?
Like on this small warehouse in the port of Hugo. It looks quite peace in the place after all standing there.
What exactly are you doing?
Don't look at me like that. If I didn't have to do this, I wouldn't. Hartman recently obtained a bizarre substance, most likely from those crazy Exalt. After use, it allows control of the victim's mind.
You were dosed with it?
To be more precise, Lycon, I deliberately allowed Hartman to put this drug in my cup to facilitate our previous collaboration.
You could tell us like on what happened back in the private school. When he was so gifted with Hartman, the only reason Hartman agreed to work with him was because of this. Because he had to drug that good. After that, every time you can Hartman up, the latter would always add a small dose of that drug to the user's cup and then ask questions, attempting to glean.
After finding out about it, I quickly found someone to help. The good news is he gave me a very low dosage. Perhaps because he was afraid I might know. There's a different medication that can delay its onset, preventing me from actually being under his control. The bad news is that when I delay those effects, however, they will accumulate, and that's exactly what's happening now. I need to endure those So, I will lock myself in this room for however long that takes. I've tied my limbs to prevent me from smashing this place or accidentally hurting myself. Anyway, after you leave, do not open this door, no matter what you hear.
Yes.
I recommend seeking professional medical assistance.
Agree.
This is advice I received from a doctor. Or are you saying you don't believe So, I can't. Come find me here. All you need to do is smile.
What if I want to stop?
You know you won't succeed. Well,
I understand. Don't die, you stupid bastard.
Oh my god, brotherhood, baby. After who knows how long, after enduring serious endless pain, Yugo finally awakens. A rope that bound him had came undone, though he didn't know when that happened. Yugo checked himself all over. Thankfully, he hadn't injured himself that badly while he was going crazy. After some time, Yugo straightened his out, then opens the warehouse door.
Is this because the side effects haven't worn off yet? Lycon's late. I'm surprised. Or is something wrong with time itself?
Bro is tripping balls.
Looks like someone's over there. Might as well go ask.
For your boy with those eyes. If it weren't for you, I would be in this mess I made in that for so long, all of this time.
It's all your. I wish I had never given birth to you!
Okay, chill. Holy fuck.
Everything will get better if you die, he'll come back. We'll have another, more perfect child. One who will inherit the Ravenlock family bloodline.
Damn.
Then I'll be so Hugo. For
So, I wasn't awake yet after.
That's because you don't want to wake up again.
Who are you?
I am you. Hidden deep within your heart. Your most true self.
Your most true self?
You want to kill her. Every time she beat you without reason, when she tried to gouge out your eyes, when she sold you into that hell, laughing all the while. You wanted to. Why not admit your hatred? As you.
Yes, I hate her because she was foolish and shallow, greedy and stupid. I hate her because she doesn't deserve to be a mother. She did everything she could to try and get into the Ravenlock family, believing she could live a life of luxury without having to do anything and never realizing she was a pawn, discarded from the very beginning.
Bro, you're so too formal on fucking trash talking your mother. Holy shit.
So she chose to blame me. Blame me for my heterochromia. Blame me for my very existence. But I won't kill her, because I know it won't change anything. She was incapable of loving me, just as she is incapable of loving herself.
Have you been brainwashed by that dog? Keeping up the act of being some magnanimous...
Don't compare us. I've simply come to understand love or hate. I make my own choices, and they have nothing to do with anyone else.
She sold you.
Yeah, you sold her, blah blah. Oh, yeah.
Does it not?
Yeah. Go fuck yourself.
For a long time, I thought the same way. But now, well, I want to make a different
Stop lying to us.
Yeah,
This
go.
weak-minded
Yeah, go
thinking will
fuck
do
yourself.
you
Go
still
fuck
not.
yourself.
If you want to
Go
change
fuck yourself.
just like that one.
Go fuck yourself.
So listen,
Go fuck
try,
yourself.
forget.
Or go
I'm not
yourself.
forgiving them. Or, you know, perhaps the person I hate the most, the one I truly cannot forgive, has never been someone else.
But rather your fucking self.
But rather my weak, powerless past self
Exactly.
who could do nothing but hide inside a closet and cry. I hate myself for having neither the strength nor the courage to resist. I hate myself for begging for so-called familial love.
Yeah.
Let me is you. Correct. So, I forgive you. I forgive my...
You'll regret this, fool.
Go fuck yourself.
Your pretty words
Go
mean.
fuck yourself. What's trading out this door? There's a warehouse.
I see. This is still an illusion.
Yeah.
I wonder who's going to show up this time.
Let me guess, I guess it is either yung mga kapatid niya.
Brother!
Sila. Oh, fuck me. Yun ang sasabihin ko. Oh my god. Yun ang sasabihin ko. Fuck me. Yung sister niya nga. Oh, fuck.
You'll find me, right? Like you always do.
Holy shit. This is going to be messed up. Holy fuck.
Serena.
Fuck. All praise and worship the fucking fishman. Fuck.
You're looking in the wrong place. I found an even better hiding spot this time. Harder to find than any place you showed me.
That big guess underwater, ain't it? Someone holy shit, never mind.
Hey, Hugo. Do you ever wonder why I had to die?
It was because of me.
That's right. It was because of you. It's all your fault. If only you didn't exist, I wouldn't have had to suffer.
Lighthouse.
Still looking in the wrong spot.
Please don't say it. There's
I can't believe you still haven't found me after all this time.
Sa taas ka ng lighthouse hanging.
Have you forgotten about me?
Huwag mo sabihin sa lighthouse. Huwag mo sabihin sa lighthouse.
I haven't forgotten.
Huwag mo sabihin sa lighthouse, please.
It's okay. I'll forgive you. I'll still be nice to you, just like before.
Bullshit!
I was the only one who was ever nice to you, wasn't I?
You motherfucker.
Yes.
Then tell me, why do good people always suffer? Why is kindness always punished instead? left you a surprise there.
Her dead corpse. The poor bastard. Expected a disgusting bastard. This is what I was so sorry for him yet. How does she still have the nerve to stay in the fucking house? I should have been doing from the start. Filthy lonely blood. President insult and circle Uber, pressing his skin with a close knife. The mockery and rage form in a wave that crashes through him, threatening to drown him. Then, as a cacophony, anyways, reaches his peak, it was the hair seeks to control inside blah blah.
We meet again.
I told you. I am...
Of course. I know.
Yes. Your half-sister. And the only child in the Ravenlock family, unfortunately. I don't like the way you blame yourself. Because that means I'm to blame as well. And your mother sold you to the Ravenlocks. And your father, he...
My brothers and sisters wanted to get rid of me from the moment they first...
In their eyes, you were no more than a so she was fated.
They tried to kill me. Many times.
So they killed Zoe, who was weaker, an easier target. And pinned at those cruel brats thought that by reporting this to Father, they could use it to get rid of you, a rival. Yet, not only did...
In this world, only the ruthless, cruel, and merciless can stand at the top.
And that's exactly what you managed to live up to. You found a perfect opportunity thereafter to catch the ringleader of the group who framed you and almost beat him to death. Here you go again, trying to deep down inside. Don't you want to rip them to shreds? Recall your...
Those brothers and sisters of mine are all dead. I cannot take revenge against the long deceased.
They died by Hartman's hand, dying in the power struggle to become...
Boring. I find it hilariously ironic. Children who would murder their own... Is that not power struggles, pitting kin against each other, betray? It's like a curse, written into the Ravenlock family's genes.
Don't forget, my dear, that the same...
That's right, my dear nephew.
That's right, my dear nephew.
No matter how much you deny it, the blood of the Ravenlock family flows through your veins. Survival of the fittest. Oh, this is the path of success. As long as you live, you'll never escape the mark of family.
taught me that my cooking champorado. Yes, sir.
You are destined to one day become someone like me, like your father.
Then, oh.
Is that fear I sense? I can see.
I won't.
You won't become a failure, so relax. Our power is so. Do not deny your own. Admit it. Deep within your heart lies and I.
Okay.
Lycon. Never thought I'd be this genuinely thankful to see you. Seeing you means this never...
Nope. I think ang nisip ko, he was just framed. Kaya time na dumating siya doon, patay na lahat. Then, after that, si Lycon, akala niya Lycon siya patay. Yung pala, like, from the start, pagdating ni Hugo sa crime scene, patay na lahat yung pamilya niya. Then, yun. Like, ano na siya. Breakdown.
I don't want to hear something like, you have no idea what that man...
A person who stops at nothing for their own interests
And what do you think I'm doing this for?
All of this was part of your plan. You knew to seek revenge. You plotted to... After almost being assassinated, your father was furious and locked everyone in the hall, but was unable to find the assassin.
And what a coincidence that a hollow disaster just occurred in the vicinity. So he used it to eliminate all the unfamiliar faces there, turning them into victims of the Hollow. And so, the one who killed innocents...
You knew what choice an extremist like him would make. And you used the chaos. This time you succeeded. You killed your own father. Admit it, Hugo. You don't care about anyone else. The only thing you care about is your revenge. How is that any different?
Enough. I'm tired.
Tired of all this bullshit.
I may hate him for betraying me, but he wouldn't say something like that.
What?
You aren't Lycon. You're the other me. I've been waiting for you.
It seems you've already grown accustomed to...
Just as you said, you are me, and I am you. We are ultimately one and the same. Forever inseparable.
Nope.
Then you should know what I want to say.
Temporado.
When you
Kiss
and
me Sunday.
Lycon split, you didn't even... Because you realized that deep down, he was right about you. Some people live only to bring more suffering.
For that.
That's right. To slay the dragon, you must first become one, with sharp claws, rending fangs, and strength enough to destroy. You know the truth better than anyone. If you hadn't hesitated, and instead seized the first opportunity to kill your father, innocent civilians wouldn't have died. Your partner wouldn't have lost an eye and both legs trying to save people. And Mockingbird would have never gotten to... You can save more people.
I've spent countless hours in regret over that incident.
So why not submit to your...
I wasn't responsible for Father's death. The true mastermind is my uncle, Hartman.
Damn.
His schemes to kill the head of the family were all so he could take control. Mockingbird was simply unlucky enough to get caught up in it. So, for a behemoth like the Ravenlock family, with its roots so deep, a single person's death, regardless of who that person is, wouldn't change. Of course, whether it's Tops, the Mayflower family, or even the entire world, it's actual. I refuse to be dragged down by point.
You foolish, stubborn. Or are you going to follow Lycon and Jack's twisted logic? Come, otherwise, why would you hide this whole scheme of faking your death from them? Of course you are right to do so. But you stay silent and long for them to notice your suffering. You yearn for your companion's understanding and trust. That's why you are incapable of but remember, only the... And we are Chugam.
But you are me, and I'll never lose to myself.
Right? I got no time to read that.
Think about the injustice you've suffered. If you choose to forgive, you're betraying yourself.
Letting you consume me would be the real betrayal to myself.
You're just afraid to admit it. I have you now! You're too scared to face your true self and what you truly desire. Hurry up! Are you trying to kill me? You think you can just get rid of me?
Yep.
Without me, you are nothing.
For what it's worth, thank you. Don't be afraid. You and I are inseparable. You're part of me, just as I am part of you.
Fancy words won't change anything.
No. It's not just platitudes. I finally understand now. Some pain only fades when it's seen. When it's accepted. So I won't fight you anymore. I won't hate myself anymore. Weakness, hatred, malice, strength, forgiveness, justice.
Finally, it's time to meet up you like. And his sweat.
Hugo, it's time. Hugo. Hugo, you...
Did I scare you? I made it through. I won. No praise for me, my dearest partner.
Greatest compliment of all. Pat in the shoulder. Holy shit.
This is just like what I saw in my dream. Ah, my former partner.
Are you sure you're fully...
How about we fight?
I refuse to fight someone who is in need of medical...
Well, the moment eventually hands over a coin. No, looking at the package is not a coin, but a candy of chocolate.
How thoughtful. I'm touched.
I'd rather you not starve to death. Not to your liking. I'm fairly certain this is the same kind as before.
No. I've just gone too long without food. It feels a bit... Either way.
Now tell me, what...
Just going a bit crazy from... You know what. But... I did have a very... If I had to put it into words, it would be like giving myself... psychological therapy.
Yeah, yun na nga yun talaga. Psychological trip.
You seem like you could benefit from some too. How about it? Want to book a session with me? Trust me, I'm a pro.
Seems you really have recovered.
Well, of course. I'm feeling pretty great right now. Like I could argue with you all day on every petty detail of who exactly was in the wrong back then.
I wanted to ask, what you said about Mockingbird before, when you faked your death.
Oh, You mean the part about how Mockingbird has never really changed anything or saved? I didn't expect you to still be so hung up.
Just as I said before, I never considered Mockingbird a failure. Perhaps Mockingbird deviated from its origins, but it has its... You shouldn't reject the things you've done. Or Mockingbird.
I have contemplated this before. Yes. Mockingbird has helped some people, and yet those in high positions still possess immense resources. And the people we helped remain destitute and suffering. Willing to be... But just as you said, even if what we did was childishly idealistic and flawed, as little as we actually achieved, even the slightest nothing holds more value to... All right, let's catch up later.
I thought you would...
As much as I would prefer that. If all has gone to plan, the fish will have taken the bait already. And if everything... Well then.
I'll go with you.
Lycon, surely you don't think that...
Hartman's actions will disturb the safety of New Eridu. As I said...
Very well. Let's go.
I know you're not showing the whole time, so we could things off by approaching Edmund. Edmund from the toss big shot. Bit of a illegitimate child, but I still have that Ravenclaw running through my veins. Funny enough, this Lord Edmund think direct lineage is way more notable than the side branches, which is absolutely laughable. So I played his arrogance to my advantage, and let's be real, I had a sumptuous intel to swap with those high rollers, but that's Mockingbird's secret, so I can't argue and can't let any outsiders on it. You could say that the secret there is no joke, so I could have a diverted thought. Yep, I embedded right into the row of heroes. They actually match pretty nicely, don't you think? I heard that after the auction they found a stash of counterfeit lens. Feel free to take the one piece, but honestly, I think those lenses would rather be out of the wild than sitting in those. Then you found Hartman top picking the card that you get on your hands on the morning. After that, you shot that fire warning. That's what's... Yep, that was spot on. And you fake your own death to pull yourself out of the mess, and you use the whole show to redirect everyone's attention to Hartman and the Ravenlocks. What the set is that all there is? Why did you let Hartman slip you in the crowd? I mean, you have a way to touch that kind of thing. Wet? When it comes to stopping the Exaltis, the mayor and I are on the same wavelength, so we can totally collaborate. What you'd have been wondering is why he didn't clue you onto this. The mayor must have his own reasons. You can convince yourself of that. More power to you. Just if you want to swing back to Mockingbird and come back, I'll make sure you turn on and come peacefully. Oh, okay. Ang cute na mga dynamic ng dalawa na to. Holy shit. Ah. Kinakain natin na yung mata ko.
I'm sure you've heard about the missing workers from companies under the Ravenlock family, too. Those are Ravenlock's men. The workers with them are the victims who were tricked into going into the Hollow.
As you wish. Come on, let's get them out of here.
Bunch of nobodies. Annoying as hell.
A bunch of nobodies, he says. Famous last words of a fucking fool.
Try.
Freeze all evil!
Freeze all evil! Wait, familiar yung familiar yung voice line. Wait, saan ko ba narinig yung voice line na yun kaysa kayo mo eh? Freeze all evil. Freeze all evil. Anong familiar eh. Familiar lang.
More workers here. And quite a lot.
Wow, Genshin. Okay, no. Ibang voice line yun. Iba yung pagkasabi pero yeah, kay quartet yan nga pala. Kay quartet yan.
Is Hartman behind this, too?
Yes.
Of course. He threw them into the hollow like offerings for the Exaltists.
No. Yes, nuts. The Exaltist is nuts.
There's more over there.
It's different this time. Don't. I still need more direct evidence to ensure the plan.
The compensation you promised. All we have to do is follow you into the hollow for—
Shut your trap. You keep yapping and asking questions. If this is all so suspicious,
Because I don't have a choice. My daughter was previously caught in the hollow disaster and suffered severe corruption. The treatment costs have completely drained our family's savings.
It's the same for me. A serious illness at a senior age. I need the money.
You're fucking old? Holy shit. You fucking look like a fucking 40 or in your fucking 40s or 30s. Holy shit.
Who would risk taking a job like this unless they were desperate?
True.
I'll do it. No matter how suspicious. As long as I can get paid, I'll—
Wait, you people from the Ravenlock family.
Don't worry, you'll get every day. But before we start...
Bro, should we really be doing this?
These workers keep talking. We're wasting time. The sooner they take it, the sooner it'll be over.
What? You didn't say anything about having...
Look, this is good stuff, all right? It'll increase your ether aptitude. There's tons of people who'd kill for something.
Exactly! You'll be working in the hollow for several hours. You have to take it before we continue. If you refuse, then you can forget. Of course, you won't receive the
Matutulog ka na? Damn.
Lycon, what are you...
Rescuing those workers...
Tangina, isang mulat mo na lang. Friday na bukas.
Now is not the right time. As I said, we need more evidence to...
And as I said many years
Finalize
ago, you can't
na
exploit...
pre.
So
Finalize.
If that's not what you want me to think, then explain everything.
Finalize yung term.
All right.
Baldo.
It's a little complicated, but simply put, these workers will be fine. Of course, it's your choice to... But if you try to rush in...
I trust you.
The workers have also made their decision, except for the token worker, who have them already swallowed the pill. That's where the arrogant river from. Of course, it was from
All right. Now we can go and beat them in...
Don't forget, you owe me an... Also, don't overdo it and kill them.
All right,
Your Holiness Saint
Saint
Lycon.
Lycon. Those were...
Who the hell are you?
Green person.
Why don't you take a guess?
We're the ones here to stop you.
Your legs? How are they? To be honest, I think I prefer the way you used to fight.
The end is nigh.
You had a lot more aggression.
Damn it.
Ravenlock. Savor the name while you can, for it means exactly what I said. I think this might be good for you. Sever your ties while you can. You still have a chance.
The family's honor comes above all else.
Wow.
Is that really what you think? I saw the compassion on your face. You're not from the main family, right? That's why you were assigned to these trivial tasks. But in reality, I
don't have a choice. From the moment I was born into the Ravenlock family,
You always have a choice. If you're willing to act. All right. Let's end the small talk.
Wow.
Don't worry, Lycon. I didn't hit...
How's that? My acting's pretty good, right?
As always. A certain someone. I'll leave the rest to you then.
Okie dokie.
Damn! Holy fuck.
Okay, now can you tell...
As you can see, that worker just now was actually an informant of mine. The pills were swapped out with vitamin tablets. Outside of this batch, some workers have already taken the actual substance heart, but rest assured, the antidote for it is already in development. I found the best in the field to help, and with the data I collected before, we should...
I wanted to ask. The reason you decided to lock yourself in a room and endure the effects of the drug, besides getting evidence, it was also to collect data on this drug in order to create an antidote.
It seems you're not completely beyond hope.
I thought you were just being...
Sometimes I wonder if you know me.
Then, I have one last question.
The truth is, I heard everything. That entire conversation between you and Jack.
Oh.
Before he passed away in that small attic.
When he told me you might go down the wrong path.
That's right.
You never said anything.
What would I even do? Scream and rage over your suspicions, or get on my knees and... You know there's no way I'd allow myself to do such a thing. Besides, back then...
Jack...
It's all in the past. You don't need to explain anything. Enough. If we're going to reminisce over the past, we should find a more suitable...
Like a cafe, or a fucking beach, or a fucking docks. A lot of places is suitable for that.
Lycon.
Okay, fuck, yeah. Over the docks nga, of course.
That incident back then. I didn't do it.
Holy shit, oh nga, legit nga. Sa docks nga talaga, holy fuck.
It was a scheme Hartman devised to take over the family. It was Hartman who killed my father, too. I only discovered the truth long after the fact. I did indeed attack my father, and I thought he was dead. But he wasn't. I couldn't kill him. And even before that, if I hadn't hesitated, none of what followed would have happened. Even now, I still think they deserve death. But I no longer care to personally deliver that fate. They're beneath me. And I have more important...
You.
I know we may never agree on that point, Lycon. I once wanted to fight against those ugly truths that defined me, but I discovered that the more I rejected, so I could only accept that crazed, hateful, and malicious son. As long as I know I will never become like my father.
You've changed. But I think that might...
Don't patronize me. You've changed a lot too, compared to before. I still disagree with Jack's words. And I won't forgive your... I will walk the path I believe is right. But... I will also allow you to walk your own path.
Should I say thank you?
You're welcome. Come to think of it.
It was just an accident. Not your fault. I'm doing well now. I hope you are too. On the contrary, perhaps I should be the one apologizing. I misjudged you. I used to think you wanted power. That everything you did was for your own ambitions. I thought you wanted the power to pass judgment on all in the...
I am a god. I am my own... Or you could say that in this world, everyone is their own god.
Well, practically true.
There are many things that we are powerless to change. But there are also many choices we can make. Just as I said before. I am the only one who can kill me or save me.
I'm glad you think that way.
Let's go. I still have to witness the end of Ravenlock.
Sana tayo ba yung... Yeah. Damn. Explain
You really think you can take my place if I die? Never, you filthy bastard! Your little tricks mean nothing. As long as the Ravenlock family stands, I can still get back on my feet.
You still don't get it, do you? This was never about avenging my father. And I don't care about taking your place. I didn't come this far just to kill you. That'd be pathetic. Right on cue. Why don't you take a look at this, Uncle?
On behalf of TOPS, I'd like to clarify that we had no involvement in the Ravenlock family's actions. TOPS is officially terminating all partnerships with the Ravenlock family, effective immediately. We will have no further affiliation with them.
Are you crazy? What the hell do you get out of ruining the Ravenlocks? You want...
Thief? Oh. I'm the name people whisper about. The one who robs the I'm the master con artist, who can fool anyone, anytime. I'm the leader of Mockingbird. The one who turns every headline into my own stage. I have friends who'd catch me if I fall, partners who'd shed tears for me, and allies who always have my back. You're the one who needs the Ravenlock name. I never did.
You ungrateful bastard!
You flatter me. You've done well.
You had better give me an explanation.
And here I thought this would be a touching reunion. What's with all the...
Hugo, I mourned your...
Listen, Vivian. I don't want you or the people you cherish to get caught up in danger because of... I've always been selfish, so I don't hesitate to use you all as variables in my... But it is because I am selfish that I also don't want my failures in any case. If you were in... Lycon's taking care of everything outside. Also, wise. Thank you. And I'm sorry for the whole act where I threatened you. Hugo
Master Proxy, although it is late, there is some important...
Did you know about Hugo's plan to fake his death?
I was simply playing along. After all, I could not determine whether Hugo's plan would pose a threat. You are a student of the mayor's late friend, and I am obligated to...
You still have...
Mr. Hugo Vlad, if you have any important...
You two sure are.
For the sake of a certain old fossil's sleep schedule, I'll keep it brief. I learned from Camille that Dina intends to embed the sacrifice core into the sacrifice. Apparently, it will make the sacrifice much stronger.
Huh? Wait. Sacrifice core to the sacrifice. Bahala na.
Sacrifices created this way will not retain their minds and will indiscriminately attack all living beings, including their creator. So the Exaltists don't do this. It would bring them no benefit. But Dina's concoction can control people's minds. If a person takes the pill and is injected with the serum Landon left behind, the sacrifice, although the dormant sacrifice has been destroyed, Dina found a batch of that serum her father created.
Putting aside the sacrifice for now. Hartman's sacrifice core.
The real core...
Here? In Lord Phaethon's...
Vivian, do you remember when I suggested you give that collectible to...
I remember. But that was just an ordinary pendant. And I've met the person who submitted it. She has absolutely no connect...
How about our dear Proxy take out that pendant so we...
After finding the pendant sent by Green and Hubert takes and getting presents of hidden clouds. Wow. 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 Ang talino niyan.
I'll take your surprise. I will hand over this core to the mayor as agreed, since he fulfilled his promise to protect Vivian and the manager while I was pretending to be dead.
No wonder the mayor would promote rhetoric favorable to Mockingbird. I can't believe I thought he was actually being sincere.
Since we have the sacrifice core, all we have to do now is stop Dina.
Yes. And we need to destroy the...
Hopefully with no options left.
All right. That's the important stuff. I'm going to go and confirm where I'll contact you again.
Haba nito, holy shit. Relax. Not kicking the button. Skip. What are the chat? Say their combined take off, back in their room, just sleep. Who probably not sacrifice situation, they found a large batch of unused sacrifice cereal. Want us to be their guide. He, Vivian, and Icon will be heading to the hollows. Okay. Just random flame. This is time to reach distant area stream. Something. Not only the according to Intel, blah blah. Let's go.
Landon's stash should be somewhere nearby. I did some digging. Some of the missing workers were brought here too. Dina's getting ready to make her move. We need to take care of the guards first.
Don't worry, we'll clear them out. Understood.
Some of the serum is stored in this warehouse.
You're not taking anything from here. Time to... Hugo, get the guards first. You just stepped into your own grave!
Fools.
Move aside!
I'll write the ending to your nightmare.
Not worth my time. Don't touch me.
Move it!
Don't touch me.
I'll take you. In position.
Can't handle it. Repent! More of Landon's serums. Fortunately, since they're still here,
There's likely a lot more stashed around here. Our actions here won't go unnoticed.
with Landon and Dina's concoctions combined, she may be capable of creating a sacrifice that obeys her. If it comes to that, this will get far more troublesome.
It is already troublesome from the start.
How about we split up? Hugo and...
Very well. According to Camille, she's absolutely obsessed with completing her father's dying wish. Let's part ways here for now. And perhaps the other manager could use EOS.
Sure. I've been feeling way better these past few days.
It's...
Yeah, but I feel like our work's doubled. In the past, Wise and I would only ever work on the same route.
Greater power means more responsibility. And in any case, I'm sure the mayor would be able to provide...
I will request additional
It's not about compensation. It's just... I'm still not used to us being separated in the Hollow, so I'm worried about Wise's safety. Oh, but I have no doubt in your ability.
This is the future I saw, Lord Pathan. I'm sorry. This time, I don't want to. That's all.
Are we gonna fly? Are we gonna fly?
Don't touch me. Don't leave this to me, Lord Pathan. Oh, get my dress dirty and go play.
May jetpack ka sa ilalim ng dress mo? What? Oo nga, meron nga. Holy shit.
Lord Pathan, there might be more serum here.
How dare you steal from Lady Dina!
Yeah.
I'll try to go easy on you. No promises. Fool, there are containers by the fissure. There's got to be something inside. Let's try opening them.
Oh, fuck.
Don't touch me.
Oh. First take.
It must have been tough for you to... Vivian, if you had stayed out of it, those people have been taken to safe. They're just mere test subjects. There will always be people consumed by greed. And therefore, They will come willing in any
Or
case.
consumed by greed, or
What
just
are a few
consumed by fucking
sacrifices in
sheer
comparison to the
desperation to get
completion
money.
of Father's grand ambition? Dina, you deceived those people. They didn't come
Everything
willingly
greed,
to
like,
you.
they want more
You tricked
than
them,
others,
just like
than
Landon did
for
back then.
others. Desperation for fucking money because you need it for something. Like, yun nga, hospital bills and shit.
Deceived? Father gave hope, Vivian. You before Father took it was Father who do you remember the first that was the first don't forget that it was and you basked and do you think that by leaving the Exaltus where are you going, Camille?
I made a deal with Hugo and the mayor. If someone needs to take the fall for this, let it be me. I've been forcing Landon's only daughter, Dina, to research how to create. I colluded with the Ravenlock. Everything Dina did was under duress. Since I've kept her captive for so long, she doesn't have the skills to survive as an independent member of society. She'll need a care.
No! I refuse,
Dina, I'm going to dispose of those failed subjects.
I won't allow it! You'll die! I won't allow. You've always followed my orders.
It wasn't your orders. My younger sister, who was stolen from me by the Hollows, also had. When Landon told me the Creator could bring me hope, you were standing there, right behind him. I was certain, then and there, that this was the hope. Start over, Dina. You still have so long, so much.
That's not what I want!
Goodbye, Dina. And I'm sorry, Vivi.
Let's take out these ethereals first. We can't let Camille's efforts go to waste. Let's go after Dina, look.
Ganito naman siya, I don't give a shit kung ano sabihin mo.
Are you satisfied? You were the one. I wish you had met at first. There are so many. But when Father, I was also so because it meant you were different. But soon, it's only because of my. I know, of course. I was terrified. I knew if that and when that day, Tina. And why didn't you tell me? Because it's the only thing. It proves I had Father's Vivian. You were happy, but in the end, then. I've never known the only I've never been. It is what little Val, in the end, you think you're, but have you? I never want, you are also my, save me. Why don't you want, Dina, you can, let's leave the hall, okay, Dina? Vivian, I can't. I have no, I won't. I don't, that's just the, Vivian, I will keep hating you. I will take all who are. I will also hate Camille. So I won't do as she wished. And Vivian, if I had never. Lord Phaethon, she was my first. I'm going to bid her.
I know you're going to kill them, bitch.
Lord Phaethon, don't come any closer! just get between me and Lord Satan.
Vivian, behind you! What happened? What the... Vivian!
Lies. Don't come near me. This is my own choice. I will change the fate I saw.
Vivian!
I just want you to remember me when I looked my best.
Vivian! Careful. Vivian, your body...
I'm sorry you had to see me like this, but I don't want to be the one that only brings misfortune anymore.
No. There's got to be another way.
It's so warm, and the night is beautiful.
He did. Fuck.
Vivian?
Now, through the power of friendship, I will fucking heal you! Where's that shit?
No! It can't end like this!
God. The bro just busted a nut joke. I think that's a long day when you saw your teacher again to your familiar story, but soon they were within your and your teacher both dissolved in water, like behind the misty curtain.
Wise.
Sampalin mo nga.
Wise,
I'm at the store.
Hugo and Lycon brought you out of the hollow. You scared me, and you said Vivian used the serum on herself? But she looked fine. Do you remember what happened?
The situation was dire, so I can't describe exactly what happened. I don't know exactly what I did, but then I lost consciousness.
My trump card.
When I let Hugo and Lycon there, it was just you and Vivian lying there on the ground.
I used super evolve
We couldn't wake
twice.
either of you.
Then he suddenly fucking healed everyone. Fucking
Let's put that aside for now.
I'm a bit dizzy, but...
Phew, that's good.
Okay.
Lord Phaethon! How are you feeling? Anyway, Lord Phaethon.
Things were dire, and you did what you had to.
So what happened? Wise said he saw the crystallization process start, but I didn't see anything through Eos. Hugo? Lycon?
Allow me to explain. Miss Vivian told us what happened after she awoke, and the mayor arranged a full medical based on the results. Miss Vivian, but if the crystallization process had already started, the lingering effects to be precise, if the process had already reached the point of mass surface crystallization, it should have taken no time at all. So, the mayor theorizes that it was the etheric energy within Master Proxy's body that affected Vivian's condition, and that essentially, corruption is a reaction between the etheric particles inside the body and in the surrounding environment.
This is fucking too far scientific
it's
for
not
me.
necessarily irreversible, just that currently our mainstream method of defense is prevention.
I'm having a hard time believing that, even if it's coming from you, Lycon.
Master Proxy, this is a gift
Both
your
of you.
teacher left you.
A gift from our teacher.
I don't know all the details, so I cannot explain everything to you.
Technically,
My apologies.
Ginamit niyo yung Bakugan nyo nga for, Bakugan, sorry. Sharingan nyo for the fucking explosion nyo eh.
However, Miss Yixuan might be able to answer some. She will visit you sometime soon. She has quite an eccentric personality.
Can I file a complaint about her with you if she...
Master Proxy, you have...
The way you said that just...
In any case, the mayor has asked me to give every... Unfortunately, the mayor could not come personally. There is no time limit.
Unconditional?
If that is what you desire, then the mayor and his subordinates will be first in line to vote for you in the next election. As for the other votes, you'll have to work for them on your own. But should you assume office, I hope you take full responsibility. By sheer happenstance, the mayor has provided you with a copy of...
Old fuck.
Well...
The mayor imagined you might have. I have prepared all the necessary documents, and the ceremony expenses will be covered by the mayor as a gift. As long as Master Proxy agrees, we can sign and process the documents immediately. But this matter requires mutual consent.
Stop! I would never do that to... At least not today.
Wait, ha? Wait lang, hindi ko gets... Wait, ha? Wait, what? I think I request Lord Faith's handle marriage siguro. I am prepared tangin na ceremonial expenses. What the fuck?
As for you, Master Proxies, he hopes you might speak with Miss Yixuan first before you...
Hand in marriage ang pota. Need to fucking sleep. Ang galit si Miyabi, paano ba yan? Yay! Tapos ko na rin! Putang ina. Season 1, Season 2 na ako, bossing. Let's fucking go! Ay, inang to. Aba. Fuck! Bro just busted a nut and saved Vivian. Holy shit. Yichuan! You're as big as ever, my guy.
I did not expect that such a spiritual entity would exist here. It appears the street...
A spiritual entity? His name is Howl, and I guess you could count him as a neighbor of mine.
No, I was simply a bit surprised. It's rare to find such an intelligent individual of...
Even huskies can be really smart.
You're right. Yet, being overly intelligent comes at a price. It must stay here for prolonged periods of time. However, it seems we've strayed a bit off topic. Since you're back... Nice job. Good air circulation. Your bamboo here are also very energetic. It seems you're fortunate.
Huh. You even know feng shui? I'm happy to hear that.
I suppose this is our first official meeting since parting ways in the Hollow. My name is Yixuan, a mystic.
Mystic? Like those people in movies who can... But what's Yuan Kuei Summit?
Just an ordinary sect of the mystic arts. Our disciples travel all across New Eridu and sometimes collaborate with authority. Currently, I'm affiliated with the Hollow Investigative Association. Right now, however, I'm here to discuss a partnership in the name of the Mayflowers.
Kaya Miyabi. So yeah, talagang kalaban ni Miya dito.
So, what sort of partnership are we
Big
talking about?
Big versus big ears. Long ears.
I have reviewed the documents provided by the Mayflowers. You previously underwent an implant surgery. After recent adjustments, abnormalities occurred. These abnormalities bear resemblance to the craft practiced by us at Yunquei. If you are willing, I can teach you how to better control your abilities.
Ah, yung pala ngayon, okay.
Better control my abilities. It sounds great, but there's no such thing as a free lunch. But since you're willing to teach us your craft, Shifu, you must want something in
That's right. Mayflower will have you join me for some investigations. Looking at my divination results, this will be a comp. He's still going over the details, but should have more information.
I mean, okay lang. I mean, give and take lang. Give and take lang. Ang cute ng bird niya, oh my god. Ang cute ng PJ, ang parang, hindi ko alam kung anong klaseng bird niya sa shoulder ni Ishuan. Cute lang. Ganyan. We have a long path ahead of us, so it would be good to take an opportunity to learn about each other ways and mental. Sure. Yan na kuya, season 2 na bossing. Para at least unlock ko lang, tapos speedrun ko lahat ng mga commissions.
Please, help me check my fortune!
Help me check
Here's my pop. Look, doesn't this...
I've looked it over, and your
Huh? You barely looked at...
You have good fortune. What?
I...
Next, it's my turn!
So this is where you were.
You're here, Wise? I decided to take a break. I didn't expect so many people to come seeking my divination service. Don't worry. I need no more than a simple spell to solve this matter.
Beauty mark top, ha? Pareho lang kayo ni
Fortune-telling services is 10,000 dennies per session.
What? 10,000 dennies per session?
All gone? Good. It seems the Banish Wealth and Desire spell is still effective.
Banish
wealth and desire? This isn't the kind of craft you said you were going to teach us, is it? Our video store has a business license, and we'd get complaints if we charged unfair rate.
Of course not. This is just a trick. I'll take my time showing you the true craft of Yunquei Summit. For now, let's find the...
I'm not immortal, just a normal mistake. Kaya rerun ni Ishuan. Kaya Bri, kailan yung rerun niya? Tanong ko dyan ka. I summon D.
Don't know. Kaka-release niya lang.
Yun nga, pero kailan tansya mo? Kasi ang buwa, putang ina, nag-release sila sa Cantarella like nung May lang, tapos biglang rerun na siya this upcoming second half ng patch. Ayaw nga pala ko yung parang kita ka sa stream, ah. Yan ko yung naka-0. Salita ka nga.
Okay.
Naman, nagbawan. Ay, 11 na pala. Umamuso na yun na ba? Dapat pala. Fuck. Ashire, umamuso me, hi. Painatsu. Eto, hi. Ashire, umamuso me, hi. Blah, 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 blah.
Yishuan Shifu, the store is right up ahead.
Yes, this is the place.
Master Yishuan. Shifu na rin talaga.
Ah,
Master Shifu!
this is the one.
Patay na no? Di ba Shifu is master na rin, di ba? Kaya Bright? So, in short to sa Kung Fu Panda, kesa kapag ita-translate mo, ang sinasabi ni po kay Master Shifu is Master. Tangina! Oh, that's so
Chinese indeed.
Seems it's closed.
No, chai tea.
Another ways to try.
Ay, chai tea ba yung meaning pala?
Hindi.
Ano ba?
Ibang language.
Ay, chai tea. Gets. Okay, sa sa Thailand, di ba? Parang chai is meaning tea. So, tea.
Not necessarily.
Nag-crash out pa nga yung di ba? Nag-crash out din yung isang Spider-Man na yun. Like, what do you mean chai tea?
Is there someone inside?
Relax. The boss prefers to do business with people they know. They like their peace and quiet, so I'm an old acquaintance and just wanted to...
What a strange private business. Shifu, what exactly are you retrieving?
Just some things needed for our future investigations.
Really? Shifu, I feel like you're always so...
Rest assured, I'm not hiding anything from you. It's simply because the correct time has not yet arrived. So since we've already obtained what we came for, let's part ways here. There will be plenty of time in the future.
So no good. At yun lang, iniwan lang tayo sa area ni Shifu. Bata nga. Fuck. Ubus na yung Okay, magmamouse na ako. Wait lang. Tapos, ano po to? Taksak po ito. Tapos ngayon, ito ay i-check. Tama lang. Ngayon, dapat i-check charge na habang nagagamit. Is yan. Ito naman, daway ko sa malagyan. Pero may charge ko na lang para ito. Pero sarap kasi gamitin ang naka-mouse. Naka-controller. This message me saying he wants to get in touch with us tomorrow because he'll need to leave 6 days and stay in for a while, keeping our identity secret while accept lang, ulam.
Let's go to bed early, Belle. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day.
Gotcha. Nighty-night, Wise.
Damn, those jiggle physics though. Bro, just times
Shifu! Whoa! You're up earlier than usual.
Kamo, hindi siya natulog.
Have you not slept? Is there something on your mind?
No, Fufu. I was just stargazing, trying to divine what's to come. The hour has arrived. I must go pick up the new disciples. This time, I'll escort them personally.
What the fuck? Bakit kailangan niya mag-post? Is the post fucking necessary though?
Yes.
Yes.
Mr. Mayor, we've met with the investigator.
I see. What do you think of...
Her way of doing things is pretty special. She's very different from... She even helped us when we ran into ethereals inside the Hollow. I still don't really understand what those techniques of hers can do, but she's...
Looks like you got along well. She can be a bit unpredictable, but her skills are beyond doubt. We'll also be cooperating with Yunquei Summit in the upcoming
So...
I recently received a notice from the Hollow Investigative Association. They said Lemnian Hollow observation data has been frequently showing up the situation is worst around the Waifei Peninsula ruin.
Porcelain.
Yes. Right now the Hollow... Initially, I thought it was due to... I'll send it to you.
Damn.
It's our teacher.
Huh?
Carol Arna?
Siya na yun?
But how?
That's right. Presumed dead during the fall of the old capital, though her remains have yet to be found or identified. I was equally shocked when I first saw this photo, and I've since had it examined, and the photo has been confirmed genuine. And the only thing we can know for certain is that it came from the porcelain production area near White.
So she's alive? No. Something feels off about this whole thing. As much as I'd like for it to be true, we'd better...
I was thinking the same thing. Besides, if she's really there, then we need to be We'll take the commission, Mr. Mayor. When should we...
Good. Your reactions were much calmer than I expected. You are indeed. I've already spoken with Yixuan. She will be inspecting the situation in Wife. You can tag along under the guise of Yunquei Summit disciples. Just leave the specifics of the operation to her. She just sent me a message saying she's getting ready to come.
Understood. We'll talk.
Good. Then I'll leave the investigation.
Okay, pwede na magpalit ng damit. Hello. Damn, she's fucking hot.
Val, Wise, I'm here to pay you up. The mayor messaged me and said that you've accepted the...
Yep.
The mayor said he found a photograph of Carol Arna in Waifei Peninsula.
Yes, I've heard Mayflower mention it. Even though the world accuses her of being the culprit behind the old capital's fall, as her students, you still choose to believe that she's innocent and that there's more to this. Such devotion is admirable. Since we'll be cooperating together on this investigation, Yunquei Summit will of course aid...
Thank you, Yixuan Shifu. Thank you so much for...
I don't know Carol Arna personally, but I trust your judgment. We can investigate the photo. When the time comes, we'll certainly be relying...
Not a problem. You can leave the hollow bit...
By the way, I also promised Mayflower that I'd teach you how to develop your potential. Yunquei Summit has rules that the techniques are not to be taught to outsiders. However, if you're willing, you can temporarily register yourselves as nominal disciples of Yunquei Summit. Don't worry, which means it's also unnecessary for you to follow the formalities and call me Shifu like the disciple.
We'll still call you Shifu.
Yep.
You are teaching us how to control our ether.
Exactly. Even though we're only nominal disciples, you've still done your part by teaching us. Plus, that's...
You're putting the cart before the horse, but I suppose it's fine. Since you're calling me Shifu, I'll make sure your fellow seniors take care of your daily needs once we... Also, take that.
Yes!
What's this?
Indeed. You are nominal disciples of Yunquei. Do you remember the last time we went to Lumina Square? I was there to pick up the...
So that's why Shifu was so secretive. Although, Shifu seems very well prepared. Could it be...
Wise. I mean...
That is not the case. Don't make wild assumptions. It's just that a reading I did had foretold these events.
Alright. And speaking of, since Shifu knows how to divine, have you done a
I have indeed. Though the result was not very auspicious.
Prepared forever.
I took out insurance policies.
It does sound like you're, was the reading?
Master, urgent reminder. Big data forecasting shows that this investigation may conflict with the speculation. The probability of you encountering an accident is over 91.3.
Okay, you don't need to fucking say
Barry, what are you doing here?
Oh, and who's this?
Shifu? This is our AI assistant.
This assistant is quite accurate with its readings. Is this the new big data fortune telling that everyone's talking about? I heard they can even tell fortunes based on blood and personality types. Very well. Since you already know big data fortune telling, you are exempt from studying divination.
Wait, we're getting off topic. We were talking.
My reading said the investigation will have many twists and turns, but it also said our misfortune. There's no need to worry.
True. We should be.
Maeve, I tested the flight with your seniors before. It went smoothly and top. The mayor also prepared a temporary HDD device for you in Wi-Fi Peninsula.
Wow,
however, one of you must go there first, while the other stays behind for remote tuning.
I'll go first. Belle can stay behind for remote tuning while I scope out the situation. She can join us when everything.
Wise, I should go first.
Oh yeah, nah.
Excuse you?
But...
Belle, it's fine, really. Besides, Shifu.
That's right.
As you're fine, we'll do it your way. But...
Yes. Panungsot pa. Stop pala. Then, RP. Yes! Yes! Finally. Pwede mag-adjust sa accessories. Yes! Damn! This guy's looking slick as fuck! Holy.
Oh.
Enter what? Enter battle? Oh. Oh, makikipaglaban ka sa ere? What the fuck kaya enter battle? Gusto na maglaro na umamusam eh. Ay, Kuya Bray, naano ko na pala si Haru Urara. Nabigyan ko na ng damit. Nakasuot na siya ng costume. Yeah!
Is that Lemnian Hollow? Looks like we're almost there. Luckily, it's been...
Indeed.
Target is approaching the
Bro,
designated location.
You know you don't fucking say something like that. You'll land yourself.
What's going on?
Exactly.
We're losing altitude.
Target new.
Yeah, Sarah is hot as fuck. Pero feeling ko, andun pa rin, naman kasi Carol talaga yung founder ng ano, yung creator nila ng Exaltis and shit.
It's a good thing that... What is this? Looks so...
In the future, ba pwede tayo makipaglaban gamit kay Wise? Foreshadowing na yung skill bar and everything. Sheesh. Yeah, I don't care.
Sifu, there you are.
Concentrate. Cycle of yin and yang. Release. Focus.
Okay, I'll stop this.
Wise, there you are. Are you all right? Are you injured?
I'm fine. Shifu came just in time. The ethereals couldn't get to me. That was terrifying. The airship suddenly lost altitude and crashed. We're lucky we fell into a fissure.
Wait lang, guys.
Wise, there's something I need to tell you. I inspected the crashed airship and found it seems that someone attacked us with a...
An attack with a ranged weapon?
Bro, ano pa kaya?
So this
RPG?
wasn't an accident.
Correct. Just now, I spotted a few figures and I wanted to chase after them. But your safety mattered, so I searched the fissures around the... Thankfully, I had anticipated trouble. So I brought a copy of Lemnian Hollow's carrot data, which saved him.
As expected of Sif, but who were those people that...
It doesn't matter. Your
Exaltis.
safety is what's most important. As for their identity,
Exaltis.
we'll find out who they are. For now, let's find a way out of the hollow.
Exaltis. Basta yung nagsumisigaw na ano, may the creator guide us shit people. Yeah, yun yun.
Sifu, was that a Rinkwei summit technique you just used?
Yes.
Indeed. The principles of such techniques are in fact rather simple.
Just
Corrupted
wave your
substances
fucking,
inside the hollow have
wave your
different
fucking
biofrequencies.
warding talisman, then just fuck it. Weeball, tas yun na yun, mag-okay na.
By manipulating their resonance or altering their frequencies.
Pray to God it will work, then throw it on the fucking...
Carrot data indicates a nearby fissure leading out of the hollow. Let's locate that first.
Shifu, but this is the sea?
Well, Wise, can you
swim? That looks a bit
relax. It's only a last resort. The crash made a lot of noise, I'm sure. Besides, there's a waterway toward Phylum Heights.
Thank goodness. Hope.
因為我老妹你按空當周邊做出嚟噶，真係福提名大喎。
Wait, nakaset ba ito ng ano? Bro, speak fucking English! Naka-English dub ako! What the fuck? Did I just came out of Lemon Hollow? You're lucky to
Haya, 도슬레 한번 살쳐이 못해야지.
I don't even know if that's fucking Mandarin.
你哋係咪上個 Wi-Fi 地啊？等陣冇揾用
English
第
voice
二入城
actor
啦。
yung naga-Chinese.
Pero kaya ano pa isip ako nila? Naka-Chinese dub ba ako?
Insay, fungota henga mincha tapla, buyoya lay tipo dega. Lo lay face
I think Mandarin to. Yeah, Mandarin to. Wow.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, it's just a local dialect. I contacted your senior earlier. She'll come pick us up here.
My senior? Right. And since Belle and I only just became disciples today,
That's right. I have a few other disciples. Since you joined last, but don't stress over it. Just treat them normally. You can also ask them for help.
Shifu, what are my seniors like?
Patience.
Patience, child. We'll meet them every no?
So, this is the place. You said someone will pick you up.
Pre, yung voice actor, English voice actor ng Captain, pre. Bigla ko naalala yung ano, yung sa generals, yung sa Chinese. We will make China great again. Yun na kapag kinaano mo.
Yes, I've contacted my disciple. She's on.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Shifu. Fufu's here. Aha! So you wait, you seem kind of familiar. Anyway, let me introduce myself again. I'm Fufu, and I'll be your senior. Shifu was being all secretive before. I see now we have quite the You've got nothing to worry about with Senior Fufu around.
Thank you so much, Senior Fufu.
Ask me anything. Food?
Fufu, let's continue the conversation.
I'm sorry, Shifu. I'll take you to the temple now.
Sure. I'll leave that to Then I'll see you back at Suibian Temple.
Got it. Oh, right. Let me... Thank you for helping us.
Young lady, it sounds like you're all from Swabian Temple, yes? It's not my place to take your Denny's, no.
Huh? But it's what...
I can't take your Denny's. People like me wouldn't be alive if it weren't for you all back then. Anyway, you should go back and rest. Oh, and make sure you steer clear of the hollow from now.
All right, we got it.
Thank you, kind.
Damn, what a chat.
Well, Shifu's gone back. Come on, Wise. I'll show you around.
Yes, finally may ikot ko na yung China. Tagalag. Fuck. Tagalag. Frames. Fucking frames. Frames. Kinakaya mo pa laptop. Kaya mo yan.
Junior Wise, this is your first time in Wi-Fi, right?
Yeah, I've never been here before.
Then stay close to me or you might get lost.
Cute niya, holy shit.
Check this out! Wi-Fi's iconic cable car. Getting around here on...
Look, Junior can see all the shops and films. That's why people call Luminox Road. Back before the city blocks were built, people would come here and sell lumite ore. Was it set up? Porcelain mill. Lumite ore, what exactly is that? What or special line? Since porcelain mill can block ether, it used to make equipment for exploring hollows. There are many other uses too, like making gents, for ether aptitude testing and whatnot. The tree of mining will now, but now thousands of surveys have monopolized. Looks like we have the big box excavation. The architecture is pretty unique. Oh, Chinese inspired here.
What did you think? Not bad, huh?
Yeah, the view from up there was really something.
Damn, Sweetie is fucking hot. Holy shit. Booba window, fuck Booba. Ano nga essay natin, holy shit. Freshly stocked.
Their tea here has a fresh, delicate flavor.
Bro, everyone's speaking Chinese, holy
Shifu
shit.
likes their tea a lot too.
So, pwede ko na
Once
gawin
you're
yung event,
settled in,
no?
we can come try it together.
Rar.
This shop? Mm-hmm.
Tops.
Fluffy is full of adorable animals. I always have to fight the urge to go in when I walk past.
Please come check out Fluffy. The little ones in the store are all well behaved and healthy. They'll keep you company when they're tired, and they definitely won't let you down.
Compensation you promised before. When are the Denny's coming? I have someone sick at home waiting for medicine.
Oh no.
Enough. Master Damien said the compensation will take time to process. Expect a reply in 2 days.
2 days? It's already taking forever. Are you...
Don't push us too far! If you don't give us an explanation for the incident, we'll
Oh? You might want to reef. Master Damien promised compensation and he will deliver accordingly. That's his duty, but if you refuse to believe Master Damien and insist on causing a scene, you'll have to deal with the Don't forget, Porcelumex has access to the best lawyers of Tops, as well as many other necessary means.
3 days. If we don't get an answer in 3 days, we're going straight to Damien next time.
What were these guys arguing over? I thought there was going to be a fight. Something about
Oh yeah, the captain who rescued us mentioned that. Apparently there was an accident at the porcelain production site. Those workers must be involved. Sounds like that Damien guy's the one in charge around here.
Yeah, you're right. Top subsidiary. If a shady company like that gets in my way, I'd give him a good beating. Just like the protagonist from the deep...
The demon vanquishing tiger? That one's a classic.
Wait.
Wait.
Oh, I learned later on that she wasn't a tiger thyron like me. She was actually played by a... but I guess that couldn't be helped.
So Senior Fufu is really a tiger thyron. When I heard the name
What are you trying to say?
Orange cat thyrons are cute too.
Huh? I mean, orange cats look lazy and they aren't the best fighters. Anyway, let's stop there with the orange cats. Up ahead! That's the temple's main gate.
Up ahead, son, up ahead. Oh, this one. Ah, okay. The name Goofy ass.
Welcome, Junior, to the one and only Swabian Temple! Yinhu! Shuyan, the newcomer is here!
Kitty! Catch him!
Shifu.
Please excuse them. And welcome to Swabian Temple.
Why there has to be fucking lag?
Where did it come from?
I'll find a safe place for it, then check with the neighbors to see if anyone knows where Fufu, since Wise is here, why don't you introduce him to everyone and give him a...
No problem.
I'll take care of this little fella first. Wise?
Got it, Shifu.
Right. Let me introduce you. Wise, these are your seniors. Yay.
Nice to meet you. I'm Wise. I'm still learning the ropes here.
Oh, your reputation precedes you. So this is the newcomer that Shifu...
Very good. You look full of energy. Come. You must be hungry. I'm in charge of the kitchen here at Yingque Summit. If nothing else, I guarantee if you can't decide on what to have...
Is it ordering time? Oh, wonderful. I would like some braised pork and fried chicken wings.
Senior Fufu, Junior Yinhu is offering to cook for Junior Wise, not you. If you're hungry, have some dry bread from the storage. It'll mold if you don't eat it soon.
Oh, you're right.
I can eat the dry bread. Senior
Why put yourself through that? Just let Senior Fufu take care of it.
That's right. Senior Fufu will stuff it all down.
Hey, you two! I'm not a garbage
Please, Senior Fufu, try to show some empathy. Junior Wise and Shifu just fell into a... Speaking of, we've flown in that airship before and haven't had any issue. Shifu even took out a new accident insurance policy just before her trip. Awfully... And all this was part of a plan to... claim insurance dens.
Don't let your cynical imagination run away with you, Senior Shuyuan. Yinque Summit's finances aren't Junior Wise. Pay him no mind. He tends to question everything. But I must ask, what exactly?
I couldn't tell you out in public, but...
Attacked?
That's right. Shifu inspected the airship afterward.
How dare they attack me?
This attack, Junior Wise. I heard Shifu say you are Faithin, the famous proxy. Now that you're part of Yunque's summit, our hollow investigation progress will sure. It's possible that someone out there didn't want to see that happen. The operation was also arranged in secret by the mayor. Yet, somehow, according to the original schedule, you and your sibling were supposed to take the airship to wipe. If it weren't for Shifu changing it at the last minute and deciding to escort you personally, things might have...
I see.
That's right. Shifu decided to go because her reading of the trip showed signs of Dick. Seems her divinations were as accurate. With this airship crash, I bet a lot of people are aware that Yunque's summit has returned to Sui Bian.
Don't worry, Junior Yinhu. With Shifu here, those scoundrels won't dare to...
What do you mean by return?
This isn't where Yunque Summit's main sect lies. Swabian Temple is just one of our older bases. Ever since the old capital fell, hardly anyone's come. We reconvened in secret this time per the mayor's request to investigate Lemnian Hollow. We tried our best to tidy up the place ahead of time, but the accommodation...
I see. It's fine.
We have other core members of Swabian Temple. Right now, they're out on their own.
Senior Fufu, Junior Wise.
Oh, you're right.
Thank you, Senior Yinhu. But there's no need to cook for me. I'm really not hungry.
Okay, ikot na tayo. So, sana yung ano...
Got any plans for today? A good meal always makes for a good start.
Fuck you! Come on! Kailangan ko pa ano? Bubuin yung ano pa? Fuck you, Yel. So yung tempo na ayusin pa natin, Kuya Brian, no? Like, ano siya, mission siya, no?
Event. Madali lang.
Permanent. Okay. Well, actually, okay naman. Pabor naman sa akin yung event, if ever.
AFK lang yun. Yung event yun.
Wise, you're here.
Balikan mo lang isang araw, tapos laro.
Senior Fufu introduced me to two of them.
Glad to hear it. I'm afraid we can't hide Yunque Summit's return to Swabian Temple any longer. Since operating covertly is no longer an option, we might experience increased difficulty, not to mention that even the mayor's special airship route has been leaked somehow. But don't worry, no matter what they're planning, we just...
I'm glad you're here, Sifu.
Well said. Anyway, why don't you familiarize yourself with the area? If you have any questions...
Speaking of, I actually do have a question.
Swabian means something like casual or whatever in the local dialect. The name came from a senior member of Yunque Summit. It's said that when she was scouting for a base location, she spent an entire week. When the original landowner then asked her why she was spending so much time there, she said she was just casually looking. In actuality, she was trying to hide the fact that this place had outstanding feng shui. Eventually, she bought the land to build the temple. The workers kept joking about it, and the name Swabian Temple stuck.
And here I thought there's some deep philosophical meaning or something.
As for the reason why it was abandoned, that goes back to when the old... Despite the temple being uninhabited all this since our current objective led us... If the investigation goes smoothly...
Understood.
You're a quick learner. One more thing. Now that you are a nominal disciple of Yunque's summit, as per tradition, every newcomer must come find me when you're ready. Oh.
Are you a fucking fucksword asshole? pa yun siya? O fax? Sunfire Harmony. Fire clouds soar alongside the golden grove, blah blah blah. Sweet words from red lips may seem nice, but be aware of honeyed tongue that tries to entice. But another from void comes wealth to stay. Take it slow, don't rush your way. Four-handed message to let your grief flow. Like a river, strengthen your back, protect your neck, and calm your liver. Okay. May ano ako. Ano mangyayari kapag kompleto ko lahat to?
Polychrome.
You have green to understand every step. I think I understand, pero hindi talaga. Hindi ko talaga alam.
Para lang siyang scratch card.
Ow.
Oh, na-understand na.
I understand na. Full clarification, indeed. Oh, bakit nandito si... Ano? Hindi, iba to. 20. Putang inang pangalan niyan. Nakaka-bullshit naman yan. Wow, may branch na tayo na random play dito. Yun talaga. Yun talaga, may branch na tayo dito.
Mga ni Wise, puro number yung pangalan.
Except na kay Eos.
01 ata si Eos.
Oh, 01. Astig! Angas 1! Meron ng ano dito, meron din extension galing. Nice. Oh, pati rin si, yung ano, sino nagkakape na yun sa 6th Street? Kung nagsinipatan silang lahat dito. We'll be here for handing things from a new store. If anything, just let me know. A friend of 6th Street. Ah, okay. Same model lang, okay. Ito talagang gusto ko si Sweet. Ang hot niya, holy shit. Hindi ko alam ba kung magiging playable ba to siya o sadyang NPC siya. Ang sobrang ganda as NPC siya. Oh, fuck.
Average Zenless NPC.
Wise, your room's all ready for you. Is there anything else you need?
Banana bossing, thank you.
Looks like everything's accounted for.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but aren't you You should be calling me.
Seriously, Wise? Shifu sent me a message earlier. She said that your air...
I'm definitely not flying on any airships ever again. The Cunning Hares also had an accident a while ago. Why is the airship accident I was followed by some strangers when I fell into the hollow. Thankfully, Shifu. However, given everything that's happened, I don't think... Belle, it's best that you stay home.
Yung buong part
Forget
ng
about
arc na yan, walang kwenta yung choices.
What if something happens to you and I can't get there? I calibrated the remote functions of the HDD system. But a closer look at the observation data of Lemnian Hollow raised a lot of questions. The remote link can't handle complex real-time calculations. If we're going to process this problematic data, I'll need... And remember, Ishuan Shifu is
I get it, but it isn't safe right now. If you're coming, we'll need to find the... Now that our whereabouts have been exposed, There's no point in taking the dedicated airship route anymore. You're better off with a safer alternative. I'll talk.
Okay, we can let Shifu arrange the Speaking of, has Shifu taught you?
Of course. Shifu taught me Rinkwei.
Hold on, are you serious? You're not...
It's true. Shifu also said, with enough training, even Eos can take off and ride the clouds like that.
Even Eos.
Such impressive techniques from Yunquei Summit. Oh, I can't wait anymore. I'm driving over right now. It won't take long.
Wait, hold your bang boo.
Aha! I knew you were talking nonsense. Senior...
Alright, I gotta go. Looks like something's happening over there, so I'd
Got it. Please take care of yourself over...
Pwede na ba? O kailangan ko pang gumawa pa ng mission bago ko ma-unlock pa yung mga ano? Mukha nga kailangan. Ah, motherfucking Damien. Fucking hell, ang pangit ang mukha niya.
You must be. I am Damien Blackwood,
Another
head of the Special
motherfucking...
Development Company. It's been a long time since Yunquei Summit last visited Waifei Peninsula. For an airship accident to occur upon your return and within my jurisdiction, I hear Yunquei Summit has become a partner of Mayor Mayflower. May I assume that your return was also at his...
That's right. We are indeed under the mayor's commission to investigate the situation within. I'll ask a disciple to send you the official commission.
Just as I thought. However, I should know Porcelumex owns mining and refining equipment. After all, we must ensure that porcelain production and
Uninterrupted production? But I just heard it was probably your
The safety incident Fufu mentioned can affect the Hollow. Naturally, Yunquei Summit...
Yes, there was an accident, but we've already logged for the safety of everyone here again. And finally, just a friendly reminder, the porcelain, it's in your best interest not to dig too deep. That's all I shall say for now. This is my contact and...
What's going on? This guy's got the...
Fufu, what exactly was the act...
Junior Wise and I heard about it on our way back here.
Yes, I heard about it too. The workers around here have been talking about it. Something about a corrupted porcelain production site inside the spot. I don't know all the...
An incident at the porcelain production site, on top of abnormal hollow observation data. I have a feeling the two are connected somehow.
Yeah.
Junior Wise is right. As they say, the more... Sounds like we'll have to figure out a way and... However, judging by what
Wise, can you use your hollow navigation tech to look...
I called Belle earlier and she said there's a problem with the observation data from Lemnian Hollow. We can't analyze it with the HDD remotely, so she has to come over and do it. We have to find a way to get her here safely.
Don't worry, Junior Wise. I've sent the mayor's investigation mandate to Damien and formally requested his assistance. Since this investigation is now officially a joint operation, even Tops will have to... Besides, now that our operation has been revealed, there's no point in taking the airship route anymore. It's safer to just drive here on the freeway.
The freeway isn't exactly risk-free either, but still.
In that case, let's do... Wise, you, me, Fufu, and Yinhu will go question the work. Shuryen will drive to 6th Street and pick up your sister. Then we'll rendezvous... Don't worry. I'll do a reading of the trip before Shuryen's...
Kailangan ko talaga tapusin talaga. Kailangan ko tapusin para mag-unlock yung area. Extra chunky kitty. Oh, hawa daw. Kasi yung kaibigan niya, kamukha, nakita ko na si Seth, pre.
Hey, you. You've been Porcelumex must have sent him. I told you! They won't let us off the hook! Shut it, Paolo. You're giving me a... All right. I'll ask you what. If you're here for trouble, then what?
Why would anybody want to get punched?
First you get everyone riled. Yeah, I've seen enough from Port. Go ahead. Just remember.
Please calm down. I'm not with Porcelumix. My name's
Swabian Temple.
I'm here to investigate the situation inside Lemnian Hollow. I heard that, but Porcelumix has been keeping everything under wraps, so I'm not sure what exactly happened.
So you're also after Porcelumix. My name is Komano Manato. My friend is still in a coma at the hospital, so I came here to figure out what happened, and since you're also looking into it, I guess that...
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried that you were with Porcelumix and came here to stir up trouble.
Corruption incident? Sounds like you know...
Certainly. I was on the same shift with the guy.
So you're saying the workers on the porcelain production line...
That's right. Most of us who are willing to work inside the Hollow already suffer from corruption after the fall of the old capital. Porcelumix provides the medicine, and that's why we're willing to put our lives on the line for them. But my colleagues who drank the medicine quickly collapsed. Some of them even had a corruption outbreak on this. After Porcelumix learned of this, the first thing they did was order us to... Later on, I heard the good Dr. Lore say that there's something fishy with that batch of medicine.
How could they? I never...
That's right. Damien ordered a lockdown on the affected area, said the place was abandoned, and forbade us from going...
Something doesn't feel right. I've got to find a way... To tell you the truth, we're investigating for the mayor. Our goal is to find out what exactly... If you're willing to work with us, I can help you and your fellow workers fight for your rights and secure...
Investigating? Paolo, this is your chance! Don't you want to get fair?
You're right. And Yunque Summit helped us a lot too, back when the old capital fell. All right then, you have my word. When you're free, head to the Hollow Cable Car. I'll ask a worker friend to sneak... As for the corrupted area, although I can't get you in, I know someone who can. He also knows a lot more about the corruption.
Really? Thank you so much.
Putang
Don't worry. I promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
Hati pa yung dalawang sentences, pero pagkasama mo na isa-isang dialogue.
Actually, there is one more thing I wanted to ask.
Walang kwenta yung choices.
Have you seen this person in Wi-Fi Peninsula?
I've never seen this person.
Neither have I.
I see. Think...
Ina. Bullshit lang eh. Your choice matters, but it doesn't matter. Parang ganun yun eh. Putang ina.
Illusion of choice.
Yes, you have a choice, but it doesn't matter because both choices is the correct answer. Putang ina yan.
How's everyone's investigation going?
Diyan nila
I haven't
ginawa
found
yun.
any clues.
Sunod-sunod talaga.
Me neither. I also checked out the hollow cable car.
Pagka-update,
Looks like
nawala
we'll have
din.
to find another.
No need.
Don't worry. I found a worker who's willing to take us, and he experienced that act.
I see. No wonder the workers are demanding.
Wise, is this information?
It seems credible, but we still need to Also, when he heard I was from Swabian Temple of Rinquai Summit, his attitude softened, and he said we'd helped him in the past. What did he mean?
That was a long time. When the old capital fell, the members of Yunque Summit helped evacuate the civilians. But we haven't come to Swabian Temple much. I didn't think they'd remember us after all these years.
So that's the story. No one... But why did everyone stop coming here? Swabian Temple actually...
Let's talk about some...
That's right. Why don't we eat something nice before...
No need to worry. It's just something from the past. I'll tell... Anyway, let's focus on...
Kailan mo buma-unlock lahat, putang ina. Pati gusto ko nang gawin yung event na ayusin yung yung putang inang cafe para tis cafe tuloy temple. Putang ina yan.
Oh.
Gusto mo tubusin, gusto mo ayusin yung temple, pre. I want to bring back its former glory. Grabe high-tech ng temple na to. Automatic bubukas yung bubukas yung yung pintuan ko tangina. Inang yan. At syempre, bubukas siya. Ta-ta-ra-tat, ta-ta-ra-tat. Tumatachi, umapyoy, umapyoy. Kala ko mahirap ka.
You must be the investigators that... Wonderful. With your help, we'll have a chance to...
Sorry.
I'm Eric, head of the Porcelumix Labor... Surely you've heard of the production act...
We have a general idea. The anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a corruption...
Yes. Ever since that happened, I've been assembling everyone to negotiate with Damien for... But now I hear Damien's putting it on hold, waiting for a chance to cut the compensation. We're looking for a way to negotiate. We decided to take action. We can't let him get away with this.
Do you have any plan?
Porcelumix is unwilling to compensate us because it determined that we can't prove it's their medicine that's at fault. If they wanted to, they could even claim that the workers were hospitalized from pre-existing corruption that dates back to the fall of the old capital. So, we plan on searching for evidence that Porcelumix's medicine is defective. As long as we have solid evidence, we can rally...
But aren't you still relying on their cheap medicine to slow... Even if you have evidence, you'll be cut off from anti-corruption medicine as soon as you fall out with them.
That's exactly why we've been holding back for all these years. But things have changed lately. Dr. Lore is willing to treat us at lower rates. Thanks to him, we were able to break free from Porcelumix's control. Now he's the backbone of the...
Oh, really? How did he manage to provide low-cost...
I don't know the technical specifics, but I believe he used the early production facilities that Porcelumix abandoned and organized...
This medicine?
Who cares? If we don't resist, we have... By the way, Dr. Lore is going to look for evidence of Porcelumix being responsible...
Before I go, there's one more thing I need to confirm. Or can you tell where this photo was taken?
No. I've never seen this person around here. But there's a lot of miasma in the background. That's all I can say.
Gotcha. Thanks anyway. I'll ask others about...
Oh?
you must be... He sounded so excited over the communicator, saying that the mayor's investigation...
You must be Dr. Lore.
Eric really can't... Just don't go spreading it around.
Don't worry, we won't. But
there's nothing special about the composition of the anti-corruption medicine. Actually, the most valuable ingredient. I recently discovered an old production. I didn't have high hopes at first, but as luck would have it, I named this medicine Alleviating Water. Hope.
Porcelumex's trap.
Have you ever considered that while Porcelumex has been providing anti-corruption medicine, it'd benefit them more to provide weaker medicine just enough to slow the progression of their illness. After all, nobody wants to work in the Hollow long term, except those who were already corrupted during the fall of the old capital. Porcelumex is deliberately delaying because it doesn't want its cheap long-term labor to leave with large sums of compensation. That's why we can't trust the medicine they give us. This path is illegal and very risky, yes. But it...
Dr. Lore, you said Porcelumex is delaying...
Of course. My friend works in the local hospital. He checked Porcelumex's medical records. The medical records of the victims have been tampered with, so there is no specific They're clearly trying to cover the whole thing. I've been trying to obtain evidence, but that area has been abandoned. And it's ridden with ethereals. It's impossible for... Since you're the mayor's investigator, if you can help me with the investigation, you guys can go ahead and follow the carrot data and investigate the site. But the area's swarming...
Don't worry, we know what we're doing.
All right, I'll go investigate the vicinity. If everything goes according to plan, let's meet up near the site.
There's a good vantage point over there. That should give us a better look at the surrounding area.
Oh no.
There's a good vantage point over there. That should give us a better look at the surrounding area.
Damn that ass. Shit.
I learned from the best.
Kinakalmot lang o kalmutin mo.
Though this area has been abandoned.
They're on it!
The corruption outbreak must have left some traces. Ether residue wouldn't just vanish.
This is condensed mass of constantly tracking enemies. If you spot one, you're ready.
Careful, everyone! Ethereal's incoming!
I didn't expect there to be so much miasma around here.
I've already opened up a variety. First is insight, form of perception technique. Hold B.
Now, let's try a perception technique. Insight allows one to see the traces of corrupted matter. Control your breathing and feel the ether fluctuations around you.
Ano bang gawin ko dito?
Lagpasan mo.
Ay, putang ina. Akala ko kasi interactable. Putang isan yan. Actually, alam ko interactable. Bullshit yan. Bakit kasi putang isan?
Bitawan mo yung yung lock-in.
So we have activated a lock-in mode. Lock-in.
When the corruption outbreak began, people panicked and fled, seeking safety wherever they could.
Gusto ko yung procedure po.
These ether traces.
Got no time to read. Go.
Senior disciple of Swabian Temple. You shall be spared.
We're at the edge of the hollow, but the miasma is still so dense.
This hollow's got a weird vibe to it.
Looks like some tougher enemies showed up.
Kalbutin mo lang, Jupupu. Kalbutin mo lang.
Don't worry, Shifu's here. Then let's get rid of them.
Sige, kalbutin mo lang. Kalbutin mo lang ulit. Yan daw. Kalbutin niya ba yung ano niya? Get. Okay.
Well done, Fufu.
Shit, nakalito ang press yung ano.
Reality and illusion. Your fate is sealed.
Putang ina, parang spam lang XP. Sarap spam si Jupupu, putang ina yan.
We're at the edge of the hollow, but the miasma is
Ilang
still
peso
so
na sinabi yan.
This hollow's...
Attune your...
Wow. Yay, finally.
Whoa. Your talent's kinda scary.
You catch on quickly.
Fly.
The potential you possess
Hindi
is
ka marunong
truly
maglipad.
astonishing.
Hold mo yung dash.
I'm flattered.
Paharap.
But I'm sure it's just beginner's luck.
Ayun!
Paharap. Hold mo yung dodge, paharap.
Anyway, let's keep investigating.
Ang ina yan. Whee! Putang ina, parang ano na siya. Alam mo yung ang ina. Nag-control na lang ako.
Let's make this quick. Shit.
Spam na lang, spam.
You deserve. Send out flames.
The accident site should be right over there.
The ether levels around here are rising. Must be remnants from the corruption outbreak.
Grabbing ass. Holy shit, ang ganda na soldier.
As expected, this entire...
If you work in the Hollow long term, can corruption really be cured? Feels like a never-ending cycle.
Watch out!
Reality and illusion. Concentrate. Cycle of yin and yang. Release.
You deserve. Super Fury.
I'll watch over you. Soar with the wind.
Bangbu should still be around here. Let's go find it.
Soar with the wind. There's more and more corruption residue around here.
Careful, people. This one looks pretty tough.
Fury!
Oh.
Allow me, Susie. Reality and illusion. Evil shall be purged.
Ano pala ginagawa dun?
Attack. Pag di ka gumalaw tapos in-hold mo yung dodge.
What the... Okay. Okay. Putang inang yan. Wow.
Nice. We should be able to get past now. Carrot data suggests that the site of the accident is just ahead. We might find some clues there. Let's investigate.
Soar with the wind.
I'll take you. Watch out! Bullseye! Move it! Out of my way! I'll take you. My way!
Step back.
Out of my way!
Let's make this quick. Cycle of yin and yang. Release. Yin and yang converge.
O bakit nakatayo lang dyan? Dahil sana tulungan mo kami, no?
Huh? Is that Dr. Lore? Isn't he investigating?
Thank goodness! You're...
Huh? Dr. Lore?
I just wanted to see if I could take a shortcut to collect some samples. I didn't expect... Good thing you showed up.
We did. Thanks to your bamboo.
Great. That should be enough evidence then. I also collected a number of corrupt. The area up ahead is where the corruption symptoms. However, I heard ethereals over there.
Don't worry. Will if any ethereals show up.
Wonderful.
Alam mo, ang sas nito. Why may palaka?
This ethereal looks kinda off. Be careful.
Might have something to do with the miasma.
Palaka unahin.
It's sealed. Reality and illusion. Let's get still. Out to cream.
Okay.
This investigation was too risky. If it was, thank you all for help. We've now gathered sufficient evidence to. Eric and the others just finished their shift and are resting. Next, we'll rally everyone from Yunquei Summit.
Don't mention it.
I really appreciate it.
Your plan?
Well, I asked Eric and the members of the. It's time to put every.
No, mag-alas 4. Mag-alas 4. 4 hours na pala tayo. Alas 4 ulit.
Oh.
Well, okay na. Bukas na wala pa rin. Lock pa rin. Putang ina, lock pa rin ang puta.
Need anything? We just got some good stuff. Come on in and take a look.
We hope all our customers come back safe.
Everything here is authentic. Look all you want. Just don't come to me unless you're ready to buy.
Sige, yun lang. Gatita daw. Pero tutuloy ko siya off stream.